Yo! What is up, Underpeel fans? It is time. Oh my god, thank you, Liberty, for the resubscription to the tier 3s. Shout out Nibs and Nobs Liberty with the resubscription. We're going to be watching Liberty later today. What up, Dune? Good morning. You must be living on the other side of the planet from me, Dune. We are moments away from beginning our first match of the night as the two teams get set up. I am here, your host, Pen Flash, Pear Flash. Let me get onto my casting desk so I can be officially here. Bam! Here I am. I'm here. What's up, chat? Doom 2 releases in 32 days. I assume you just got let out of the box. What up, Shadow Tempest? So, we will be starting match 1 soon. But as we wait for the last for the teams to get set up in the lobby, I will go through the 4 matches we have today to round out the knockout round. The knockout round has been popping. We've had several big upsets already in this tournament. And in this knockout round, it is brutal. It is best of one map to decide whether you move on in the Underpeel playoffs. And we got 4 more teams to join the top 8 of Underpeel Season 3 and compete for the title of Underpeel Champions. So, yesterday we had It's All Yoru defeat One in a Melon. Check out our fancy bracket provided by the lovely Nuda Buddha. Let's go, Nuda Buddha. We see It's All Yoru defeated One in a Melon yesterday. Egotistical Gods Only defeated Last Five. The Penguin.png squad defeated Goat Squad. And then Cat Girls for Life defeated Just Tired and Friends to be our first 4 teams into the top 8. And we are getting 4 more teams tonight, ladies, gentlemen, and imbies. Tonight, we are going to be watching Tinfoil Rex go up against Hyperkalemia. Hyperkalemia, the number 1 seed, the undefeated team throughout the group stage. Tinfoil Rex are going to see if they can keep their unbeaten streak going to secure their place in top 8. Next, we will be watching 100 Bees, the 2 seed overall in the tournament, playing against Roblox retirees at 7 EST, 4 PST. Next up, we will have Nibs and Nobs, the 3 seed of the tournament, going up against Carbon Under Pressure. And then finally, we'll end the night out at 6 p.m. PST with Your Mom is going to make a special appearance. Your Mom, chat, that's right, is going to be playing against the Phoenix Underpeel team to figure out who will be our final teams in the top 8. If you win, you get it pronounced correctly. Yeah. Hyperkalemia. My mom? Awesome. Yeah, exactly. All right, so those are our matchups. We are starting off with Tinfoil Rex versus K19 is what I call him, because K19 is cooler sounding. So we're going to be watching K19 versus Tinfoil Rex. We are waiting for the last couple of players to get into the lobby. I am actually going to be summoning to the stream chat our 2 captains. I see Java's already here. Let's bring in Little Bro Stewart. All the bots are broken. Didn't you all form? I saw you all queue up in the lobby. If the bots are broken, just like join the just make VC so I can join your comms later on. You can't use the tier 3 channel generator. I see you all sitting there. I see.
So just make 2 temp VCs for us, and then we'll use those.
Flash, can you make 2 temp VCs for us? Because it's like, this isn't making stuff.
I'm in tier 2 and it's not making.
Yeah. Can you create 2 calls with your moderator perms?
With my moderator perms.
Yeah, make sure you make them private though, and then use the Underpeel Leagues rule to give people access.
Lil Bro Stewart's trying to boss me around and I don't like it, chat. Let's see. Voice. K19. Voice. Comms. Only selected members and roles will be able to see this channel. Yes, let's do that. Now, how do we next? Who do we want in there? Java, will you tell me which members I need to add to give permission for this? @PinFlash needs to be able to join. PinFlash. There are no members or roles. Yes, there are. Mod. Do. Give me I know I have that wrong. All right, Alex, the baddie, Broner, Java. Where'd Java go? And then B-Boss, barcode. Create channel. All right. K19's channel should be created. Go Underpeely. Lily, can you want to help a member out? Can you drag any K19? Yeah, they're able to join. Okay, bad. All right, now let's do another one. Voice. TRX. Voice. Private. Do. Let's see. Community. And then little bro Stewart. Noodle Norris. Row. What is this name, man? Wow. Little bro Stewart, you didn't even include all your members in your list. You're lucky I know who they are. You didn't include Cesora. Oh, yes you did. He's just wedged in between people. His name's so small. Alright, I think I've created voice channels for you all that only you can get into and I can get into. Alrighty, bet. So, now that I've dealt with these technical difficulties, we should be starting pretty soon. What's up, Delete? I heard you all were playing Minecraft today. We got any of the Minecrafters in chat? Never mind. I think it's because I have Underpeel leagues raw. What do you mean, Delete? What are you confused about? Delete is a little lost. Where's Delete supposed to be? You were able to join VC for a second. You're probably in the wrong one. I don't even know if you can see it. Not anymore. Yeah. Okay, bet. He's lost. Don't worry. All right. Where we missed? We got everybody, right? All right. Let's do map bands then. Java. Let's get I gotta find a hyper song. Hang on a second. I had a hype song yesterday that worked pretty well. But it looks like it's changed a little bit. Oh yeah, this was it. Help me remember. Keep It Bold on the Stream Beats Hip Hop playlist is our map selection song, chat. All right. K19 Java is up to you. You all, K19 are the lower seed. Tell us in stream chat your first two bans. Which two maps are going to be banned from the pool? ban Split and Icebox. So Split and Icebox are out of the pool. Little Bro Stuart, tell us what are the next two maps we're going to remove from our pool of play for this matchup? Bind and Sunset. All right, perfect. So Split, Icebox, Bind, and Sunset are out of the pool. Java, tell us your third map ban. To a reminder to the people in chat, we have Ascent. Lotus is being banned. That means that Little Bro Stuart, tell us which what are we going to be playing, Ascent or Breeze in this matchup between K19 and TRX tonight? Play Breeze. The map has been selected. K19, what side do you wish to start on? Breeze gameplay. Sana says start attack. All right, let's get our team switching sides. All right, the sides are switched. We are going to hop into game. I'm getting a final R check and we will start playing. R from K19. R, and we're heading in. Into Breeze we go, chat. Our first match of the night, Breeze. Tinfoil Rex versus K19. Tinfoil Rex starting on the defense here versus the attackers, K19 on the other side. It looks like we got a little bit of trolling going on K19's side. All players hovering deadlock currently. Little Bro Stuart, yeah, interesting comp coming out from Tinfoil Rex here. On the defense, we got a Neon, we got a Harbor, and a Reina. Very interesting composition on the Tinfoil. This is a risky composition. If I was undefeated heading into a best of one single elimination game, I don't know if I would be playing solo Harbor on Breeze with a Neon and Reina. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. They're doing the pin flash? Yeah, exactly. I crashed yesterday when I decided it'd be funny to hover deadlock as a joke. Starting to see the serious picks come in from K19. Viper, Yoru, Cypher, Jet, KO. Interesting decision here. B-Boss is a Flash Initiator player instead of a Recon, so we'll have to see if K19 get punished for this lack of Recon. On the other end, Tinfoil Rex, they were doing a little bit of trolling to the casting desk here, have decided to swap to pretty much the standard Breeze composition. And we are in. We are into Breeze now. Heading into this match. Let me make sure my observer settings are on. Put this onto red. And we'll start seeing someone do up bracket for Sing. So Sing can see the bracket as it currently stands. Attackers are starting on the... Looks like we're going for a little bit of mid pressure from the attack. No one towards A. It looks like we're leaning for taking some mid control. Defense here are starting 4. Oh, look at this position from Cesora. Kind of missed the jump up though. Wasn't able to get the peek off. Barcode. K19 taking space in the middle of the map. Cesora pushes down, takes a shot, but not able to land it onto Alex the Batty the Viper. And Tekinna takes out Java, pushing up. Cesaro gets the second. And the mid creep from K19 has been quickly shut down by Tekinna and Cesora. This leaves a 3v5 situation now for the attackers. They have, look at the Viper Orb, nice Viper Orb to deny nest information, but spotted by the drone. Wasn't able to break the drone fully either. We're creeping towards tunnel, but if we try to go tunnel, we have a nasty crossfire for the players trying to go through. Dark comes out, not broken in time. Now is Tekinna patient enough? Looks like they are. Gonna hold back for now.
30 seconds left.
B-Boss is in, gets shut down. Malcro takes out the final two, and a flawless round from Tinfoil Rex. Let's check out the buy here. Looks like a Marshal going to the hands of Cesora the Jet, keeping the Sheriff for Malcro, some Spectres, and a Ghost. Pretty weak buy all around. Stinger coming out. Pretty weak buy, I would say. No Bulldogs forced up, no Guardians, no full rifles. So we'll have to see if that comes into play here. And it looks like the eco strat for K19 is to throw this Viper Orb down halls, and we're 5-man creeping down. Look at this. Cesaro's getting good space in A main, but when does the defense start to suspect this halls play? And how patient are K19 going to be? Are they going to wait to see if they can get a pick before breaking this trip? Oh, good knife there. Spots at least one in halls. But this might actually draw Tekinna over to take a peek. Tekinna hiding behind the box. When will he get found out? Spotted. Tekinna gets one with the Spectre.
Revealing area.
Throws a dart. Takes out a second.
Spike
now
down.
only Bruner left alive. Just a classic. The jump up from Malcro, gonna pick up a Spectre, and all the guns carried over in that anti-eco from Tinfoil Rex. Really good job of dealing with the Hall's aggression there. We're very patient. Like, they waited until basically the trip was broken to even decide to start worrying about it, which I think is maybe the best way to play it. Like, if you get over aggressive and try to peek to force the fight, even with the better guns, you're just swinging to 5 people, could end up in a dangerous round. Now we see a default coming out from K19. Ooh, the Marshal is pushed up onto this cheeky little off angle. The dart not able to secure a kill. Cesora. In the meantime, 2 players have pushed up A main. Looks like we might be leaning towards an A split here. But we're playing it slow. We're sending our TP. We're TPing straight into Stewart, who is ready for it. And Stewart punishes the aggressive Yoru play. Stewart goes down to Barcode on site. Tekinna goes down its stairs. Site is open now for K19, planting in the safe zone instead of the danger zone. And now we're into a strong 4v3 post plant for K19. K19 want to keep this as close as not lose as many guns as possible. Oh, what a flick. Nice flick from Cesaro. Good trade, though, from Alex the Batty. 3v2 now. Good flash. Stalls Malcro out for a little bit. I thought Malcro was about to molly his teammate for some reason, but it looks like we're sending a lineup that hits bricks. That's a pretty nifty little lineup there. But the lineup doesn't secure the round. Good chip damage, though, onto 2 of the living players. So that is econ damage there from Tinfoil Rex. And we are seeing the operator come into play already. Let's see if K19 are going to be aware of this on our clear communication round.
They have enough for an op, so just be careful.
Yeah. Okay. Just be
Yep.
careful.
I think
to, like,
CZ
nest.
opt us on Haven.
Hmm.
Okay.
Careful of the
Get a knife
half wall,
close. Wait for the
the
knife.
wall jump up
Java.
on Nobo.
Yeah.
Silva nest.
Double door.
I'm
double
flash
door.
mid.
Walk up for free.
I'm seen.
Grabbing the orb.
Seen.
Yeah, close to them.
Too suppressed.
He's gonna be looking at us.
Silva still nest.
So we get Sylvanest and KO somewhere on A.
I think we back up. Can you walk up B? Can you go halls out, Java?
Yeah.
Orbed up nest. Put it down for now.
KO going to doors right now.
I'm not
Spotted
thinking
me.
B. You guys walk up. You guys, can you let me know when your orb's ready?
Orb up.
Okay, knifing and then walking up B mid. Set for D10, flashing out the B main smoke.
Half wall. Viper half wall.
Half wall.
Last player
Backside,
standing.
backside.
Backside with the op.
Flash.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Last one arches.
Let's
go!
Lock move through my. That's it.
Hey, no worries. No worries, Bruno.
Nice round there from K19 to tie it up on the first full buy round. The good job of playing it slow. I'm gonna give some bias casting here. I played this map yesterday and got my shit pushed in by Cat Girls for Life, and it was mostly because on attack, our team did not do a good job of slowing the rounds down. I think we were rushing a little bit too much. K19 there did a great job of slowing the round down. Oh, look at Zazora flying down mid, and Stewart there for the trade. The fights go in favor of Tinfoil Rex there in mid. And man advantage for the defenders. But I think with new Breeze, it's important to force players to not be able to get rotations, have man advantage on site as you're trying to push out of these very narrow chokes. You have to work the middle of the map a bit. You have to keep people in place on holding mid, holding tunnel, holding double doors so that you can make it onto site. K19 did a good job there, but really it ended up coming down to a hero play from B-Boss in the 1v2. And B-Boss commits the KO ult here. A flash. Force one off. Java gets the pick at ladder.
Spike down B.
But now
One enemy remaining.
B-Boss able to get the... And Java goes nuclear backside. Kills two as B-Boss finishes off Takinda. And a third round on the board there for K19. It was a dangerous looking Thrifty for a second. But ends up going in the favor of K19. Expensive round though. It looks like we're going with a Judge with our Euro ult. I believe Euro mains in chat tell me if I'm wrong, but the Judge is actually not the optimal play with Euro ult because Judge has a longer pullout animation than the Bucky or Stinger. But we're going straight into B with it. And it looks like we are going to be pushing on to B. We've spotted two players. Oh, but we get punished for having the Judge, not able to take it out in time. So Noodle Nor sprays through the smoke and Bomb is down in the choke now. The ultimate abilities not paying off here on this execute. Barcode manages to sneak past, gets two backside. And Bomb is secured. It looks like we're still trying to force our way into
One
B.
enemy remaining.
But not.
Spike down
But
B.
Barcode is going crazy. Every time I think the Tinfoil Rex have shut down this push, Barcode's managed to get 3 on site. And now it's just Sazora in the 1v2 clutch. Dashes to half wall.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
nice shot from Zazora. Takes out Barcode. Spots the Cypher ladder and lands the shot. Zazora. Big round there. Needed round for the momentum of Tinfoil Rex to stop
Clutch.
the streak of rounds on the side of K19. Stops the bleeding at 3 in a row, and much needed for Tinfoil Rex's economy. If Cesora didn't win that, they would have been on eco here. Now, might have just wasted an updraft, but he's got 4,600, so he doesn't need it. As we head into this round, we see Bruner not able to buy, only has a sheriff on the attack. Jet knives, it looks like that's probably a mistake. Should drop that rifle to Cypher barcode play knives for economy. Both teams have Viper ult available, and it looks like we are committing at B. Not liking how our B hold has gone so far into this match. Let's see if Barcode can catch to Canal. Jiggle peeking, he does! An opening pick for the attack. Barcode now trying to spam, maybe get a lucky shot onto the Viper and B main. Meanwhile, Little Bro Stewart is holding double doors. There's 4 players behind the doors. When does he peek? He spots Java. Java not able to land the shot, but B-Boss chips him down low. Little Bro Stewart dodges the molly, but only has 12 HP left. Zora catches the Jet trying to re-clear A main though. Oh, Little Bro Stewart gets one.
Spike down mid.
Despite the 12 HP, does a great job to get one in that
enemy
corner.
remaining.
And Cesora shuts it down. Noodle Norris catches the lurker, trying to go nest. And now it's just Bruner. And Bruner gets shut down 2 in a row now for Tinfoil Rex. And we see the power of having a dominant Jet on this mat for Tinfoil Rex already. 13-3 for Cesora. One of the top performers in Underpeel League so far this season. The 2nd highest rated player in the entire league, according to our statisticians. Lots of ultimates in play here for both sides, but it looks like it's going to be an eco round for K9 on the side of K19. Looks like we are going to be attempting to rush B here with the jet knives. Try to catch off the Cypher by dashing over the trips. And we do spot the Cypher, but we can't land the shot. We're blinded by our Yoru. Cypher manages to get out and gets one coming through the choke, but Java gets the trade. But look at this, Cesora and Viper are already fast on the flank. Bomb is going down.
Spike planted.
Couple players are low from the spam. And the noose is starting to clinch around these players' backside. Great molly from Malcro. Takes out one. B-Boss gets one with the Sheriff. But the time swing there from Tinfoil Rex was perfectly timed. All 4 players swung at the same time. Took out both of the post-plant players' backside. Great round there from Tinfoil Rex. Good retake, dealing with the anti-eco efficiently. Now we're heading into a full buy round again. Operator is still not on the Jet here. We bought it 1 round. We lost that round. We haven't invested into it again despite having the money for it. Still have the Viper ult for the attack. KO ult, Sova ult, Jet ult, Cypher ult for the defense here. And it looks like K19 are changing up their game plan a little bit. It looks like they're holding mid-bottom, but they're still positioned here for just a B-pop execute. The flash comes in. Oh, Malcro swings. Noodlenors takes out the...
Spike down.
Excuse me. Noodlenors takes out the diving Yoru. Oh, Barcode still on site, though. Manages to take out the Cypher. Alex the Batty with a great swing takes out Cesora. Stewart goes down to Alex the Batty. Alex the Batty's taking over this round. Barcode takes out the Viper on site. And Takinda spotted archers, but the bomb is down. Bruner with a great swing. Good timing there from Bruner. Catches Takinda before being able to get on site. And another round for K19. This game has been back and forth, back and forth. We've had 2 different 3-win streaks. Now that's been broken by K19. To keep us close, 5-4. A full buy scraped together by Tinfoil Rex. Cesora going to be playing with the knives. Gonna see if they try to do some aggressive play here. Looks like Lil Bro Stewart might be... was maybe potentially getting a lineup? We're just pop flashing out. Blinds our jet, but that's okay. And it looks like we are attempting to fake B. Oh, what a time to take your knife out, Barcode! And goes down, had the advantage actually on Cesora there for a moment. But took the knife out at the exact wrong time. But look at this, the fake has pulled off all of the defenders from the A bomb site. We are going to be able to get a free plant down here. Maybe. The time being taken is a little too long, and Cesora takes one of the creeping players down. Cesora takes the other player in mid down.
Last player
Oh my goodness, Cesora is popping off with these jet knives right now. Noodle Norris cleans up the bridge player. And a 6th round on the board for Tinfoil Rex. Cesora 19-4. And for K19, I feel like you have to be... you're not happy you're down, right? But you can be proud, you can be a little satisfied that despite Cesora having an insane performance so far on Breeze, the scoreline is still relatively close, with none of our players popping off just yet. But it looks like we may be facing another lost round here. Guardian, 2 Marshals, 2 Sheriffs only on our bye here, saving for last. Looks like we're going to attempt to go A, but the Demon Cesora is here. He's forced back by the KO knife. But he also got the information that most of the players are towards A main. Ooh, Takinda's been spotted here. Ness, though, his gun's peeking out. But Wisely doesn't commit any further than that. Alex the Batty runs in straight to Cesora's crosshair. And despite the utility used, Little Bro Stewart has shut down the A main players. Alex just left alone on an island there trying to split through mid. Malcro goes down to Barcode's Marshall. But Barcode dashes in and Cesora collects another head. B-Boss, nice jiggle peek with the Sheriff. Takes out Cesora, but Stewart with the trade.
Spike down A.
And so far, we're going to be Flash TPing in. The Flash is good. It manages to get one, but not the second. The Sheriff, not the best weapon for that play. And the aggressive play punished on the trade. Cypher just tucking bricks. 25 seconds only. Cypher does have the bomb here. Trying to spot a gun to potentially grab. Only a Marshall to work with. Dodges the bullet. But not the second wave of them. And Noodle Norris finishes the round off for Tinfoil Rex.
Last round before the switch.
K19 have 3 big ultimates to play with here in this final round. Full rifles here. We're going to have to see if this round, if you're K19, you're going to want to secure this round in order to make this a 7-5 half is going to feel a lot better than an 8-4 half. And it looks like they are going for a B pop, but as we can see, 4 players again towards B. If they aren't quick enough, the Cypher goes down and we commit the Euro ult. Clearing backside. Oh my goodness, the kills come in mid. Levos gets one. Euro's just been sitting in his ult the whole round. His team dies around him. And a team ace for Tinfoil Rex to finish the half 8-4.
Spike is here.
As we look at the halftime score, the sides are switching up. Tinfoil Rex heading on to attack now. We see Cesora still 22-6, dominating this game so far, really taking over in the latter half of that first half. B-Boss and Barcode leading the way along with Alex the Batty on the side of K19. And K19 here, I think, might be on a better position on the defensive side. Breeze has felt, at least to me, it's easier to defend recently than attack. So we're going to have to see it if they can hold this down. They have the Cypher set up B, Viper set A here, interestingly enough. B-Boss spamming through the smoke double doors. The wall coming out now. Zora's entering now. Good flash through the wall. Dart not attacking anyone. Java takes down Zora, but Stewart with the trade. Alex with the trade back, though. Kenna takes out B-Boss back sight. We'll have to see this fight in mid. Malcro with the lurk catches Bruner rotating. And it's a 3v2 now for the attackers. Alex is still being a nuisance on site, though. McKenna with a nice swing trades him out. Now it's just Barcode. Has a Sheriff. 4 bullets right now to work with. Takes out Malcro. Noodle Norris going on a long flank here. Could spell danger for Tekinna if Tekinna's not careful. Darts back sight. Ooh, Tekinna knows Barcode is A main right now. But Barcode doesn't know where either of these players are. Spots the Cypher yellow. Taps the bomb. Not able to land the shot on Noodle Norris. And Tekinna with the great wraparound secures the pistol for Tinfoil Rex. Heading into this round, looks like the defense are not going to force up here. Going to be playing the anti-eco, a full rifle coming out on Zora. 4 ult orbs already for the Sova. It looks like Tinfoil Rex are going for just a quick B hit here. The knife comes in, is going to spot 4 of the players. The rotations are coming in from A now. But we're going to have to see how long the sight hold can be delayed with just classics here. Slowly clearing the close angles is Zora. No updraft because of the bot rifle, so can't just jump over the strip. Shock Dart comes out to break it, though. Shock Dart's being used to break the trips. Still slowly waiting for their drone now to execute. And the defense has just been painfully slow here to rotate over. Flash coming out towards ladder. Java takes down the rifle. Stewart is there to trade, though. Good trade, making sure that rifle doesn't get into the hands of a defender there. Malcro takes out a flanker with the Sheriff. Dart used back sight, able to spot a couple half wall.
Player standing.
And Stewart and Noodle Norris clean up the last few defenders, reaching double digits for Tinfoil Rex. We're heading into a pivotal bonus here, and we can see an operator already coming out on the Yoru. Full rifles for the rest of the squad. A rifle being bought up. Looks like Malcro could buy a rifle here. So could Stewart. Malcro could probably even still buy next with a rifle. Wonder if that's called out. Whether or not he'll invest in that or just play the Sheriff here. Operators posted up towards A main this time. It may not be a factor in this play. Tinfoil Rex dodged the knife here and are creeping up elbow, looking like they're going to be doing a B split here. Walking up, not spotted. Oh, they made a step. Barcode should have heard that. Zora's dashed in. Barcode wins the jet battle. Well done from Barcode there. That is a huge kill for the defense to acquire. Entry, fragger, gone for Tinfoil Rex now. Tinfoil Rex look like they're trying to reset, trying to regroup, maybe leaning towards A now after losing Zora and Ness. The knife tries to go out, but B-Boss lands it on a pole. No information gained there. And again, one of the big weaknesses of K19's comp is they do not have a recon initiator. Not able to gather that information as easily as a composition with the Sova.
30 seconds left.
But it looks like for at least this round, they have the right read that it's going to be that Tinfoil Rex are going to be ending A. The molly comes out from B-Boss. Nice pick with the op from
Spike down
Java.
A.
Noodle Norris catches one out in mid though, but the bomb is down. Only 10 seconds
10
left.
seconds left.
Takena's gonna go for it, but gets taken down by the operator.
Last player standing.
And the operator is just doing damage here in A main. And that's gonna do it. Noodle Norris gonna save this Vandal over into the next round. Our next round is our clear communication round. Let's listen into Tinfoil Rex's comms as they go into this full gun round.
Bye. If we lose this round, buy me up next round. I'll counter up him.
Alright, bet.
Okay.
Okay, so they
Well, we didn't.
Jet.
Wanna do an A fake
You want to do an A fake? Sure.
to get the.
What's our
yeah.
fake?
I'm
let's
just gonna.
let's
I'm
get
gonna
the
knife
feed
when we
down.
drone.
Okay, I'm gonna smoke. I'm not gonna dash. I'm gonna do the smoke.
Okay.
We don't get knife nurse.
Alright, kills A. Can you guys walk back? Oh, should we
Walk back, bro. Please. I'm holding for you. Just walk back.
We want us to go B or A? Or is that just
Wait,
fine?
no, bro. No, it's an A fake. We're gonna go B. We're gonna go B.
Okay.
I'm gonna make noise mid, so they think it's still an A fake.
Okay.
Like an A split.
There's no one peeking B right now.
What are the chances he walked down to us?
Wait, let's wait a little bit longer.
Yeah. I have knife in 3, and then we can go with it. Yeah.
Knife in 3. You want to go in 3?
Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
walk down.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, you go.
Wall now. Cypher strips down. There's 2 backside. They're in backside.
Yo, off back site.
Yo, you're
backside
still.
Nice.
One door is. Or tunnel, sorry, tunnel.
Just probably tunnel. He was mid. Just probably tunnel. We have numbers. Just don't peek. Good together.
Spike planted.
Yeah, there's one CT as well.
Out mid,
Don't
out mid.
peek. I have him.
Last player
Alright,
standing.
last CT. Alright, look.
CT.
Stewart spin.
You have no bullets.
No bullets.
Nice.
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 Yo,
No,
let's
don't
go.
pick up. I do not want
Let's fucking go. Good round. Let's win.
Yes, sir.
to. Wait, he's just walking down mid every round. Honestly, I think we just go fast B way with KO. He's literally just doing the same.
All right, listening into Tinfoil Rex's comms there, pulled off the, went for an A fake. It doesn't look like K19 really bought the A fake. The op was in the correct position, but we saw Java. Looks like a little uncomfortable on the op. Wasn't on a clear line. The smoke and cage utility to entry into the site, even after losing the jet in mid, was really well done to allow them to get past that operator without losing anyone to a pit. Java now trying to hold down ladder, gets double slung and gets taken down. Barcode catches the elbow player. Oh, nice shot from Bruner, taking off Cezora's head. And a 4v3 retake now, trying to avoid match point being on the board for Tinfoil Rex. K19 on the retake. Stewart and Noodle Norris, the only ones left alive. Noodle Norris goes down on the jump up. And Stewart goes down to the jet knives of Barcode. Big round from K19 there. Clean retake after some nice shots from Bruner, Barcode, and Alex on that retake there. Going into this round, looks like a bit of a broken buy here for Tinfoil Rex on the attack. Yeah, we're going to commit to an actual save here. Only the Sova ult available for Tinfoil Rex to work with on this round. Actually calling a timeout here. Operator in the hands of this jet. And this jet op, I feel like, is going to end up being a crucial component to K19 potentially making a comeback in this match. Can Barcode hit the shots needed to get K19 closer to victory here? In the meantime, it looks like for this eco, the operator is going to be posted towards A for K19. On the other side, we don't really see the position yet for the attackers. Cypher setting up towards B. We still see that same formation. Cypher on B for K19. Viper towards A. Again, we do have a Euro ultimate for the defense, but I wonder if it will be invested here in this round. Sova Dart going to be shot towards mid for Zazora to peek off of. Holding.
Revealing area.
Heading to Nest to clear Nest. Zazora peeks, not able to land the shot. Bruner lucky to escape with their life there. But it's a bit of a fake, but and does pull the Viper towards B. Look at this Malcro lurking through halls, and there is no trip here to watch it. Will Alex be ready for this push-up from Malcro? Doesn't look like it. But the run and gun is strong enough. B-Boss gets 2 on sight. Kinna dodges the flash, but B-Boss takes, or Barcode, excuse me, takes him out. Alex with a nice molly. Vulnerables up Zazora, who goes down to Bruner. 7th round on the board now for K19. This is going to be the test here. Operator back in the hands of the Jet. Money is starting to boom for the defense here. In the on the other end, if Tinfoil Rex don't win this round, 3 of their players are not going to be able to buy. They'll be forced onto another eco round, and it looks like Tinfoil Rex are going to be going for a 4-1 split of A here. I'm going to attempt to go faster towards A, it looks like. Drone going to be committed here. They think better of it. Waiting at the wall now. Droning out. Didn't really clear the close bricks area. Taken out by the operator. The operator's watching halls, though. We're going to have to see if that's going to be able to get value. Gets off the angle just as Macro is starting to creep forward. We do have really good positioning here. Looks like we're playing anti-KO setup towards B. But no KO ult for the attack. Look at the patience here from Tinfoil Rex. They're just all gathered A main. They can't really rotate towards B. The call could come in, but they have no map control anywhere else. And let's see if Java is able to punish them for it. Not this round. He should spot the rotate, though. He goes back to tunnel. Zazora trying to clear out this Yoru. And it's going to be an A split now.
Left.
Zazora is up fast. The molly comes in. Stalls out for a moment, but not fully. Alex's molly kills Zazora before he can do damage on sight. Oh, and through the spam, Barcode gets one with the op, but the bomb is going to be going down to Kenneth. Oh, nice shot from Barcode. Both attackers are so low now on sight. Both one body shot. Java transitions the spray. It's just Lil Bro Stewart now. 1 HP. He's going to be spotted here by Bruner. And huge round there from K19. Staying alive. As Lily puts it in the chat. Going up to 8 rounds. Viper ult online now after that big round from Alex. And Tinfoil Rex should be forced back onto an eco. But it looks like they might be forcing up here. Takina definitely can't buy more than a Spectre, though. Zazora can buy a rifle. It looks like we're just going to be going with Bulldog, Guardian, Light Shield. This is going to be... This is... Tinfoil Rex, I don't know if this is the right call to try and half buy into this. Looks like we're not missing any big utility, which is good. But if they lose this round, their economy is going to be in big trouble here. K19 have a very solid defensive setup that Tinfoil Rex haven't been able to crack for a few rounds now. The operator posted on this deep line mid. Now switching to watch towards tunnel. Have Malcro and Noodle Norse push towards castle. Looks like our first action might happen here with B-Boss. Does B-Boss get greedy? No, starting to back up. Hall's cleared by Alex. And again, a really slow round from the attack. And right now, K19's style, if they're not really aggressing mid, they're not trying to fight these mid lurkers. They're not trying to contest Tinfoil Rex from gaining this mid space. They're mostly just turtling down on the sites and waiting for the hits themselves to come in. And with some of their stronger players coming out towards... Oh, KO all invested. Lil Bro Stewart goes down to 1 HP. B-Boss swings, takes out 2.
Spike down A.
Bomb goes down.
Spike planted.
But numbers advantage is on the side. Little Bro Stewart's back up. Defender's not in a position yet to prevent that res. Your ult invested spots Little Bro Stewart. He's gonna see the jet front side as well. Malcro coming in big with the flank. Oh, and Java again gets no value with the Euro ult.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Little Bro Stewart, the res of Little Bro Stewart goes huge. And all of a sudden, 12 on the board for Tinfoil Rex.
Match point.
Match point for Tinfoil Rex. Good use of the KO ult to get themselves into sight. I feel like K19 here, if they lose this match, are going to be kicking themselves. They had the information that it was going to be an A hit, and there just wasn't enough players flooding onto site to help B-Boss there. He was kind of left alone. B-Boss did his job, got 2, but they were very hesitant to push into sight, and it allowed Malcro to have time to push down halls and get a couple of big picks with a huge bridge flank. And again, Tinfoil Rex slowing this down. Just holding. The operator again posted halls. Oh, Cesora dashes nest, spotted, decides to back up. B-Boss gets the opening pick in A main against Lil Bro Stewart. KO diff coming here. Malcro is posted, but the op is holding the wrong side. It's one of the reasons I don't know if the operator's incredibly strong here in halls. There's 2 different angles you kind of have to hold at all times. Malcro gets B-Boss peeking A main. Cesora takes a player down nest. Traded, though, by Bruner. So it's still a 3v3, but Alex is low. No, Malcro is low. Excuse me. Alex went down. The Viper wall comes out. Bruner gets one. Gives the man advantage. The spam not there. Viper ult committed here as the bomb goes down. Bruner with a quick flank,
Spike
though.
planted.
The Viper ult's gonna negate this flank, but the pressure is on to these players inside the ult. Malcro is low as well. Barcode swings in.
1 enemy remaining.
The spam takes out the Kidna. Now it's just up to Malcro. Tucked in. Oh, and Bruner just running guns him. Staying alive, K19. Able to win despite the Viper ult being committed there.
Spike the fuel.
Big ultimate for Tinfoil Rex to lose as they attempt to secure this map. Probably not going to come online again in this map now. Committing it there too might be costly. The low HP makes it too easy for Malcro to go down to even a couple of body shots. And look at this. Tinfoil Rex are on an eco here. Cezora's going to invest in a hero rifle. See if he can make a play or two with the rifle.
This goes here.
But the gun advantage is solidly into K19's hands here. But it looks like we're picking up the pace potentially for Tinfoil Rex. The ult, though, committed. Alex the Bag gets spotted by the drone. Has been forced out. B-Boss with the spray, though. Managed to take out the trades. Java takes out all of the players trying to flood out the Viper ult. And a 10th round on the board for K19. We got a slobber knocker on our hands here, folks. Slobber knocker. Spell it out, chat. Full gun round here. Only Sova ult for the attack. One off of Jet Knives. Sova ult, though, has not been used all game by Takina, though. Takina is typically a controller player. So probably not comfortable with the ultimate. But that's a big piece of the util that's down. And looks like we're switching up. We're going to go fast B here. All 5 players towards B. The knife comes out. That takes out the Cypher. Tinfoil Rex got to speed up here before the Cypher utility comes back online. Can Java hold down this ladder position? Gets one, but can't get away from Zazora. Bruner still half wall, but is still exposed. There's a 4v4 retake here. Operator, though, watch Malcrow's position. Malcrow not going to go for the flank. Might have been spotted out. Kale committed here by the defense. It is match point. Takina spots Bruner pushing forward. That's one of the retakers down now. Operator in hand. Time is starting to tick low. Takina with a great swing. Alex gets one in a main, but mollied off. B-Boss gets one. It's 2v2, but time is ticking low.
Player standing.
B-Boss alone. The time is so low. Malcrow swings too fast. B-Boss gets Zazora. Does he have time? No, and that's going to be Tinfoil Rex by 2.18 seconds. Securing their place in the top 8 with a 13-10 win over K19. GG's in the chat. Great game from both teams. Zazora leading the way, 28-16, 7 first bloods. B-Boss and Barcode leading their teams. A really good all-around effort from K19. All of their players performing well, having big moments. But Tinfoil Rex remain undefeated and move on to the top 8 of our tournament. Underpeel Season 3. GG's K19. Tinfoil Rex will be advancing. And let's hear, chat, who do we want to talk to for the post-game interview? Zazora. Stewart. Oh, I accidentally hit enter first. Noodle. Well, the choices are Little Bro Stewart and... Here, hang on a second. Oh, that's why you can't see it. Oh, you can't see a poll. Here, let's try again. Let's see if it will pop up now that I have this home screen on. Post match interview. Zazora. Stewart. Malpro. Takina / Noodle Norris. Alright, get your votes in. Can we see it? No? It's lame. Alright, hang on a second. So we can see the poll. Get your votes in, chat. Vote, vote, vote. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who won Who won, chat? I was getting distracted by the next team's getting set up. The dude. Why are you telling me the wrong person? Don't do CZ. All right, little bro Stuart, you're the captain. I didn't see the results of the poll, so little bro Stuart, get and drag me so we can do our post-game match interview. 4-1. 4 was 2 people. Which of the 2 did you all want? We're gonna do little bro Stuart. All right, little bro Stuart, congratulations on Tinfoil Rex's win.
Woo.
Woohoo, indeed. So, little bro Stuart, tell us what was the let's start off at the beginning. Where were you all with Tinfoil Rex hoping to see Breeze?
Yeah, we're doing. We thought Breeze would be the map pick there. It was between Breeze or Icebox, but they banned Icebox first.
Okay.
So yeah.
So Icebox and
we've-
Breeze were the maps you all had prepared for the most.
Well, that was just the ones we expected
okay.
to come. Yeah.
Gotcha. So, what was your all's general approach, Tinfoil Rex, to playing Breeze? How did you approach the map on the attack half?
Oh, on the attack half, yeah. The attack half wasn't that good. We're still fixing that. We kind of just had a few side executes that we had planned.
Mm-hmm.
Our B1 was a bit scuffed, but our A1 we had like the KO knife and the drone and then the jet dash.
Gotcha,
that was kind of the idea.
Where did you feel more comfortable on defense of how your approach to playing the map?
Yeah, the defense was a lot more comfortable. We had more better preparation.
Gotcha. And talk to us about your all's team dynamic. You all are the only undefeated team left in the Underpeel Season 3. Talk to us about what do you think has been the secret to your all's success so far?
I think everybody has a very strong mental. Like we all stay up, we all stay like upbeat and hype.
Mm-hmm.
We all talk to each other and we like we hype each other up, you know? It's a lot of communication. And then also our coordination and like willing to listen to comms and just trust comms. Like you hear something and you just do it, you know?
Gotcha. So you keep the comms flowing, keep the vibes up, and you all that's carried you to wins.
Yeah, something like that.
All
CZ
right.
has also carried us to wins, but
So CZ has
it's a
also
different
carried you to wins. I see.
It's a different conversation, yeah.
Gotcha. All right. As you all head into top 8, is there anything you as the captain of Tinfoil Rex want to say after your victory as you go into the double elimination portion of the playoffs?
Stuart Big.
Big Stuart. All right. Heard it here first, folks. Vote on Big Stuart heading into upper quarterfinals. Lil Bro Stuart, congratulations and congratulations to the rest of Tinfoil Rex. We will see you all next weekend in top 8.
Yep. Thank you.
No problem. Appreciate it. Alrighty, chat. That was Big Stuart. And we are going to take a bit of a 5-minute break, making sure that we are ready for our next matchup that should be starting moment in the next 5 minutes or so. Don't go anywhere. We will be back with more heart-pounding action here in the Underpeel. Alrighty, we are back. We are back, you all. Back for another match. Look at this, too. Sunset is going to be the map we are going into, chat. I'm going to give you all about a minute. Prediction is up. 100 Bs versus Roblox Retirees is our current matchup as we are going into our second match of the night. 100 Bs, the number 2 seed overall in this tournament, the winners of Group A, playing against Roblox Retirees, who were the bottom of Group B, but looked strong throughout the season and won the play-ins. We're gonna have to see, can Roblox Retirees keep up their run? They gotta win in the play-in matches on Friday night. Can they keep up their momentum and pull off another upset? So far in this tournament, we've had multiple upsets from lower seeded teams. Can Roblox Retirees be the next ones to pull that off? And our teams are ready. We are gonna head into Sunset. It is our first Sunset match of the tournament. And let's get our overlay up. We are gonna have Roblox Retirees starting on the defense, 100B starting on the attack. We did the draft in their channel because we were running a little bit late street, so I wanted to make sure we got the match started ASAP. But Sunset is the pick by 100Bs after the bans. And look at this comp we have going. Reyna, Gecko, Raze, Omen, Cypher from the 2 seed. Very interesting composition coming out of 100Bs. On the other end, it looks like we're going to be getting double duelist, Raze, Jet, Cypher, Omen, and we are waiting for Woodrow to select their pick. But Woodrow is, for fans of Woohoojin, if you've ever seen the video that's like, this breach is the Giga Chad Platinum, that's Woodrow.
Choose your agent.
The Giga Chad Plat breach here in the Underpeel with his team Roblox Retirees. Wait, I don't think this is the first Sunset. We saw Sunset on, I think Roblox Retirees won Sunset in the play-in match. Thanks to Papoy, their lowest elo player on the Cypher, balling absolutely out. Yeah, overheated. Thanks for the correction. I just was having that same thought. Roblox Retirees won on Sunset on Friday. So maybe a bold decision here from 100Bs to challenge them on this map. We'll have to see how it turns out in the end. We are loaded into Sunset here. Let me go ahead and close the prediction for us. Good luck, eat healthy coming out from both teams. Love to see the sportsmanship here in the Underpeel. And we are going to be off to the races quickly with 100Bs. Again, I'm really interested to see how this comp plays with the Gecko, with Arena. Just trying to allow Vi to frag out, I mean. Meanwhile, it looks like Cypher set up on A. Bit of a different strategy than we normally see. Slowly creeping into B main, but also contesting mid are the attackers. Asta spotted by the Gecko flash. Oh, we had our little bro out. Oh, nice paranoia is going to blind up Asta, but oh, nice shot from Notes Keeper. Gets the first blood, but Vi goes down to the Raze in mid. A 9. Oh, goes down low. thanks to the nade. And look at this. Good positioning. Post-plant discipline from 100 Bs. All backing up into B main. But Nose Keeper's a little aggro. And look at this. The flank is going to come down to... Oh, no. They're all dead already. Except for Cutter. Goes down. It's up to Zach now. A little late on this flank. And he goes down. And I was ready for it. And Roblox retirees keep up their hot start on Sunset with a pistol win here on the defense.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play
Good
as a team.
start from Roblox
So,
retirees.
what's the plan?
The late lurk was a little too late, it seemed there. Or at the very least, we were a little aggro, a little aggressive in peeking out. I feel like the 100 Bs players in the post-plant B main peeked out a little too early there. Like they were just exposed and they ended up taking fights before the bomb was even tapped. But we will end up seeing how this turns out. Cam used towards B. Hoy trying to pre-fire one towards A. Commits a nade with no info into a garage. I don't know what that garage did to Hoy, but it paid for it for sure. We see Papoy now set up here on B. More of a traditional Cypher setup now on the anti-eco. The Gecko flash comes out. Gecko goes down. Vi was caught, but is still alive. Ni gets a second. Ni taking out all of the B main players. Now it's just Chocolate Milk with an interesting crosshair. And Zach pushing through mid. Take out Hoy. And that's a gun available, but the bomb is still B main. Woodrow flashes, hit fires with the Marshall, takes out two. They're all dead. And a fairly clean anti-eco here for Roblox retirees. We see here, I feel like we can already see the game plan for what 100 Bs want to do with this Gecko. It looks like they're farming up ult orbs. Notes Keeper only 3 away on round 3 with with the bomb in place. I wonder if they're going to be pushing for that. But look at this. We have a quick tiles push about to come out from Roblox retirees on this bonus round. We're going to stun up. We're not going to catch anyone, but we have quick map control here. Zach and Cutter are here to fight this push, though. But the A bomb site is going to be free. It's going to come down to whether Roblox retiree can catch out Zach or not. Caught by the trip. They break it. Zach takes out one, but traded by Asta. Now it's going to be down to Hoy, or Chocolate Milk, excuse me, but backs up quickly. Gun in the hand of Hoy now. And Chocolate Milk goes down to the Spectre. Nose Keeper is down. And all of a sudden, this bonus is looking very doable for Roblox retiree. Woodrow walks into the spray. Hoy goes down. It's up to Papoy. Vi wins the 1v1 against Papoy. And I managed to squeak out that third round 400 Bs. Let's listen in. They are going to be on a kind of a broken bye here on the first gun round of the half. Let's listen to their plan.
Be bomb, Zach. Give me bomb.
Okay.
Drop it.
Can we try doing like a little B split?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems to work before.
If we push up main, let's have our people on mid call when they're ready to push.
Yeah. Can we have heavy mid so far?
Yeah.
Heavy mid right now, and then kind of once you
We're
get
falling one way at, okay?
Okay.
You have 3, yeah. You have 3 go
Boom
mid.
down.
Oh,
yeah.
Cypher is on B. Cypher is on B. Grabbing board.
Getting him.
I flashed the market player.
Hey,
Let's go.
Sprays player dead.
Yeah, Cypher is here. Do we want to push?
I'm blind. I'm blind. Yeah.
All right, I'm throwing that flash.
Go.
Don't hit front side. All right, I'm planting front side. Planting.
One way.
No more charges left.
I closed market door, by the way.
Planted for main. Planted for main. I'm grabbing flash and tucking. I have ult. Play off ult.
My ult's ready.
Can you double up with me here, Zach?
Yeah.
Like, just hold top. I'll shoot through your legs.
Okay.
We have flank trip. We're chilling.
Yep, we have flank trip. We don't have to watch flank. We just wait and play off ult.
I'm gonna check market.
Yeah.
It's smoke there. They could walk through it.
Yeah, they could walk out and Arena wouldn't have vision.
Assuming they're saving.
Yeah, probably saving.
Could be playing for exit picks.
Gonna
Let's
run
fight
mid.
this main
Let's go.
together.
Let's push out main.
Wait, one.
Together.
Yeah,
Don't
we
fight the guy.
we
Don't
have
fight
time.
the guy.
Let's
Just
go ahead and
leave
get
the
out.
panel. Okay, vibe. Don't push further. Don't push further.
Yeah, we're good.
Just kind of stay here. Just kind of stay here.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Good fucking round, guys.
Good shit, good shit. I have
Good
ult.
shit.
Do we want to run it up A, elbow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bet.
That was our clear communication round of the half from 100 Bs. 100 Bs, yeah, I would agree with you, Street. The comms were not, I agree, they were a little insecure, as you put it, with the, after getting the pick. But that round comes down to Hoy wanting to secure Ray's ultimate, which could have been big for that round, but it was just, Hoy didn't have enough support to get the orb and get out safely and was punished for it. That just completely opened the B side up for 100 Bs to run in.
Oh yeah! Monster on
And their hesitation didn't end up mattering too much. Oh, the Gecko ult clears all of elbow. And Hoy manages to catch the raise, but is caught out by Vi. Instead, Zach gets a pick in mid. Is going to swing Woodrow here. Woodrow not ready for it. Bomb going down from Gecko. Taken out by Vi, and this was a solid execute here from 100 Bs. TP and NI once again having to save this op. This is 2 rounds in a row. We've invested into the operator, and it's just been on the wrong side of the map, not able to get any value. And the rest of the team not able to stall out these hits so far. The 4-1 attack right now is working well for 100 Bs. Saving Op Simulator indeed. Gonna get out of here. 4 rifles saved. The econ is gonna be booming here. 400 Bs for the next few rounds. As we take a look at the ult status. The only kill coming in there from Roblox Retirees was that Raze ult we talked about earlier. But no ults except for the Cypher ult really in play for them coming into this round. They're gonna be on an eco here. They're gonna have an op. They're gonna have a hero rifle. But other than that, just only sheriffs. 100 Bs in the meantime have 3+ K. Most of the team having over 5K. Gonna be able to buy for several more rounds in a row. Looks like we're going for more of a default attack here. 3 towards A main to maybe try and contest this A control. Hoy, well, I don't know what Hoy's doing there. Just re-jiggled with the nade out instead of throwing it. Took some chip damage. Vi now taking this A main space. But it's that all is fake pressure. The bomb is actually towards B with the Gecko. Creeping out. Spotted by the cam. Able to break the trip, but they leave. Oh. If we had a player playing here to play off the one-way, Note Keeper could have gotten punished there. Being out in the open with Util. Asta flashes, but just... Oh, Asta wins! With the Sheriff against Vi. Vi not able to secure the kill. Control the spray. The operator's just trying to hold down mid. But I don't know if it's going to come into play. Starting to move around a little bit now. Gecko with the bomb is still holding B main. Incredibly slow round here from the attack. Looks like we're going to regroup towards B with the B split. The op is going to be here at the correct site this time. Oh, we couldn't decide on our target, and the op doesn't even come. The op isn't even able to fire a single shot. 100 Bs onto the site, planting with Little Bro.
Spike planted. Back to me.
Just gonna be Woodrow's rifle now on this retake. Stun is gonna come out. Asta TP's up with the op, but falls off. Zach is still here. Asta gets another with the Sheriff, but traded by Chocolate Milk. Cutter taken down by Woodrow. Chocolate Milk's in the open. Notes Keeper gets 2 from main. Only 3 bullets for Woodrow. Does a flash. Oh, great job from Notes Keeper staying far enough away. Time is low now. The stun's gonna come out from Little Bro. What? Woodrow hits the shot! What a shot from Woodrow for a 3rd round for Roblox Retirees. And gonna be able to save the operator. 2 bullets only. He's the cracked plat. Holy. Saving the round on the Thrifty. He had the hero rifle and he delivered heroics. What a play from Woodrow. big share of shots from Asta there. Asta had been quiet, was 1 and 4 going into that round, and got 2 huge kills with the Sheriff to let Woodrow end up winning that hero round there. And we're now reset on guns. Both teams on full buys here. Thanks, Loki Wolf, for subscribing to the ones who know. The Knowers Club are the ones who support things like the Underpeel, so we appreciate every subscription. And I rushes the shot. Not able to secure it on chocolate milk there.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Look at this Gecko all invested. Not able to break any of the Cypher trips, though. Goes underneath. Vi now exposed. But Cutter had her back and takes out Papoy. And their Cypher trips are down now. Oh, Breach all committed. Nope, Keeper's going to go down. Nice paranoia to prevent more than one going down. Woodrow, though, swings, gets a second, but Vi's still here. And Hoy goes down. 100 Bs. Win the round there. I think that round comes down to Cutter. Silver substitute player. Nice shot from Cutter. Able to take out Papoy as Papoy swung to kill Vi, who was caught in the trap. Cutter hit a nice headshot to prevent Papoy from getting any value off the Cypher setup at B, and allowed the round to go the way of 100 Bs. And that were a couple of big ultimates for the attack, for the defense. Good paranoia is gonna give them B space here. Vi swings, gets one. Ni gets one, though. Dashes out. Keeper gets the A player, though, and we're going to be able to get a free bomb site A. A gun secured for Asta, though. Going back, planting A. A lot of time is going to tick off of this bomb before Roblox retirees are in position to retake. And I like this discipline from the rest of the team. Asta TP's A main. Gonna get this fight against Chocolate Milk. Takes it out. Zach whiffs with the operator. The operator could be decent for this post plant, but it's kind of trapped in an awkward angle here. Oh, misses, but Notes Keeper takes him out. Nice Gecko flash. Forces Ni back. Zach swings with the op. Takes out Ni. 5 on the board now for 100 Bs. Bs constantly on the brink of economic despair. Again, if they lose this round, 4 players not going to be able to buy here. Ni looks like they're going to be playing Knives this round. No, buys a toy. Gonna play Knives, though. Looks like we're going for another fast Tiles push. This time there will be a player towards Tiles potentially to catch with this stun. Yep, Zach is stunned up. Oh, but we're not able to catch him out completely. The nade is gonna chip Zach down low. But we have good position. Hoy taken out by the operator, though. Look at Ni here, though. He's not gonna get clear, but Ni misses! The whiffs from the knives end up getting punished. Vi takes out Ni. Woodrow with a nice trade, but numbers advantage in the hands of 100 Bs. Doors being closed by Woodrow, but instantly broken by the attackers. Nate comes out, forces Woodrow not to peek. Asta's pushed up, but taken out by the triple swing. And again, a free A site is gonna be 100 Bs here.
There's my buddy.
Cypher all committed to see that these players are not sight.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Last player standing, Woodrow now. Flashes, but flashes no one. Taken out by the operator. 6 rounds now. 400 Bs. And besides the pistol, besides winning the pistol and the anti-eco, so far, Roblox retirees have only been able to win the round Woodrow went and hit the craziest shot we might have seen all tournament to stick the defuse at the end. Roblox retirees, I think, have to figure out a different way to approach this defensive half in order to ensure they remain competitive. I like this one way. They're taking the orb, but again, Hoy a little very dangerous grabbing that orb without much else supporting him. Escapes with only 40 HP. And the hit's coming out. Oh! Vi takes out Hoy. That could have been dangerous for Nobs Keeper there. He's gonna spot Woodrow and catch Woodrow out. Oh no. Vi, okay, doesn't go for the knife, just the Vandal, gets Woodrow. And again, a very tough post plant that's been even tougher since Zach has gotten this op. The players in Alley fall. And 7 on the board. 400 Bs. 100 Bs looking strong on this attack half. Dominating here on Sunset so far. Have done a good job, I would say, they've done a really good job of re-clearing spaces they know they don't have control of on the map. They go back, they contest one of the mains, and then they'll usually go back. They might fight mid a little bit, but then they go back and like will re-clear A main. They'll re-clear B main before going for their execute. This time, Roblox Retirees getting way more aggressive here. The stun takes out one. Woodrow gets 2.
Spike down.
Vi swings with her flash. Hoy, though, kills her with the boom bot. Just Zach now. Good change up here from Roblox Retirees. And Zach alone in a 1v4. Only an op to work with. He's kind of stuck towards tiles now. Woodrow with a nice off angle and another great round for Woodrow. 3K to secure that A main pressure. Really good switch up there. A coordinated push there. Allowing Roblox Retirees to use their utility to give them advantageous fights. And they clean up all 4 players who were A main at the start of the round. As we go into this final round, we have Hoy with the Raze ult, Cypher ult in play for the defense. No ults in play for the attack. Both teams actually have an operator here. And it looks like we're taking it towards B. The operator in the hands of the breach. NI jump spots into 4 players. Lucky to escape with their life. Oh, and the Cypher's not... Where are our Cypher trips? Cypher trips aren't set up anywhere. Not mid now. But Woodrow gets one with the op. Hoy is in. Oh, the Rosa comes out. NI gets one. The nade, though, is going to do a lot of damage to Chocolate Milk. And numbers advantage in favor of the defense here. We're setting up our B trip now for Papoy. Operator towards mid. Gonna get posted on this deep line. Asta is pushed up tiles. Oh, the op takes out the bomb carrier. And Asta now has a free kill on Chocolate Milk. And a good recovery there to end the half. Finishing 5-7 for Roblox Retirees. We're switching sides now. 100 B is going to be on the defense. And I feel like defense is potentially where 100 Bs might struggle. Though they do have the top-rated Sentinel player in Zach, an Immortal 3, or at least Immortal level Sentinel player who can help anchor them in this half. But we'll have to see, can Roblox Retirees find their footing here on the attack and maybe even take an advantage in this game. All 5 players for the attack are starting mid-bottom. Meanwhile, we see a 2-1-2 setup from the defense. Or really a 1-2 with Zach kind of push. Interesting cam to get aggressive space tiles in mid-bottom. This gives you a lot of information, especially on pistol round. Cutter TPs over to A. We have 3 players towards A, despite there being no information. NI does not see this cam at all, but the cam sees them. Cam has spotted 3 players towards mid now. You would be expecting to see a rotate. Yeah, there's the rotate from Cutter coming towards top mid. Giving potentially some support. Poi wanting to try and break the Cypher trip that's not actually here on Pistol. Looks like we're going to be ending a B split. Good utility to flush Zach out, but the one-way is stopping the mid-splitters. Zach takes out one, gets a second. The shorty's not going to be able to do enough here. But Chocolate Milk switches and takes out Asta. How is she alive? A flawless round from 100 Bs. Chocolate Milk had a shorty back sight. I guess had a pistol lying at her feet to switch to. Wasn't spotted in time by Asta. And she goes big, takes out the... How does she get away with that? That's what I'm saying. So, Pistol is secured for the defenders, 100 Bs, expanding their lead here. As we check in, only a Sheriff and a Ghost bot by the attackers. Not a lot. Clearly not going to be forcing up here. Look at this. Aggressive A main space taken by... Oh, this is a nice flash from Cutter to escape. And Vice here now with a Guardian, but it's not going to do anything. The defenders on A are getting overwhelmed. Nosekeeper goes big and gets two. Woodrow has been the hero of this game for his team. Can he do it again? Guns are not the best here for Chocolate Milk. Oh, but the Outlaw takes out Woodrow, who had no armor. Nice shot from Chocolate Milk. Turned that dangerous eco into a 1 round for 100 Bs. And really, I'm going to shout out Notekeeper there. Notekeeper getting 2 with the Spectre and managing to not be traded for a while is what ended up winning 100 Bs that round. If Woodrow had even one more player or the bomb doesn't go down top mid there, I think Plant gets down. It's much harder for 100 Bs to convert that round.
Right there.
Really expensive round, though. No real only a Vandal invested on the Cypher. Asta peeking out. Spots 2, pushing tiles. Is the reaction going to be the speed up? No, we're going to fight these players. But we swing into 2 flashes. And Notekeeper goes gigantic with a Sheriff. This is a disaster for the first full buy round. We've evened out the numbers now, but Woodrow is low. Nade comes out now. We have to run A. Looks like Woodrow knows that A is likely clear, though. Really good bonus strat. Woodrow taking it safe here, but that's going to give Chocolate Milk and Zach time to rotate to A. Bomb is just now going down. Can NI hit the shot? A Link is not going to be an option. Both are going alley. It's going to come up to Woodrow. He has utility out. Now it's just NI. Spots a jump peeker. No! We turn around. We didn't realize both would be there. And we go down, and that's the bonus round secured by 100 Bs, thanks to the Sheriff shots by Notekeeper. And that was a really good util combination. You're not going to see that often with Arena. But the idea of using Arena Flash along with a Gecko Flash is the same kind of idea as a Super Flash with the Sky, right? Of if you start shooting the Reyna Flash, right, you're going to get blinded by the other Flash. So using both in conjunction like that just gave them so much space in tiles and allowed them to win the fights out. And cause a huge bonus round win for 100 Bs. Cutter gets the opening pick from the cheeky little box angle. NI tries to dash in, but Notekeeper takes out both of the elbow players and stays alive. Backside has their ult to work with now. The boy gets one with the stinger, but not a second. And we are now going to be going into the crucial first gun-on-gun round. Let's listen to Roblox Retirees' plan to bring this game back in line.
Yeah.
Let's take market again.
Market? Okay.
Wait, NI, hold your dash. Let me satchel. We also have breach ult, so.
So I think we stun market. I'm going to smoke top
and ult market like that. Ult market like that.
No, I want to save. Wait, stop talking.
Okay,
yes. Smush.
No, I got
all good.
After shot,
Just calm down.
Okay.
Wait for my smoke before going in.
Okay, I'm satcheling.
Cover going out.
I'm going to smoke link.
We gotta clear main together, Marshall.
Behind the box.
My eyes are better than yours.
Almost top mid. Almost top mid.
Hyper still market.
Can you TP across? Yeah. Oh fuck.
One enemy remaining. Spike down, beast.
Where is everyone hiding?
Pass up, pass up, pass up. Oh, that's my bad. I should have just went around the
And I didn't
left.
feel anything.
He didn't get stunned, or he didn't get anything. That's crazy. I don't know where he came
No,
from.
he did, but I was too slow with my nade.
And that was our comms listen in, but yeah, I would say Roblox retirees not able to have their clear communication there. But what a play from Zach. He just danced like a ballerina around in market and completely finessed both duelist players, getting the two opening frags, and then was immediately able to contest the B main players. The timing and the spacing there just a little off for Roblox retirees. And Zach, just a good enough player to completely punish them for that disconnect in the hit. And now match point for 100 Bs. 1 round away from securing their spot. What a nice high-low setup and elbow. Opening pick now. 400 Bs. Oh my goodness, the stun is superficial. Asta not... how is Zach... Is Zach just the tap dancer of market here? This guy just never dies in market. He's just dodging shots left and right. And now it's just Woodrow. And he goes down. 100 Bs win this match handily. 13-5. A dominant performance on their map selection of Sunset. A map we didn't see in the group stage at all. Coming out huge. 400 Bs. Zach, yeah, cooking. Match MVP for the Cypher. This might be the Cypher map at this point in the pool. 25-7 on the Cypher. Just completely locking it down. Shoutouts to 2 lower elo players. Notes Keeper, peak gold player, 400 Bs, 17, 10, and 6 on the Gecko. And I liked a lot of the ideas 100 Bs had for their Gecko. Of using they used the flash at good times to take map control. Used it with the Reyna flash so to make sure it got value, and just like really excellent like kind of calling all around from 100 Bs. It seemed really good map to tune in there. Alrighty, chat. Let us figure out who do we want to talk to. Let's pay out the prediction. Prediction paid out to the 100 Bs believers. We'll start the next prediction for map 3, which is going to be Nibs and Nobs versus Carbon Under Pressure. We will have a good amount of time to bet on this game. So I'll just go ahead and knock that out now. And then let's figure out who do we want to hear from 100 Bs in the post-match interview. Post-match interview. Zach. Notes Keeper. Zach is not available for interview. All right, bet. Vi then. Chocolate milk. We won't have Cutter on as an option because Cutter, I know, is a substitute player for the team. So go ahead and vote for who you all want to hear. Well, Vi, just vote for Notes Keeper then. Say 2. Just vote 2 then. Get your votes in now, chat. Looks like Notes Keeper's gonna win. Notes Keeper, if you can join Drag Me. Let me scroll up here. Underpeel. Wait, if Notes Keeper can join Drag Me, I'll pull him in, and we will talk to Team Captain Notes Keeper, who did not vote for himself to be the post-game interview. But he's going to come chat with us anyways. Welcoming in Notes Keeper, Team Captain for 100 Bs. Well, congratulations on your all's win. First round. Well, first thing I want to talk about is an individual round on your part. The map was still kind of in flux here. It was the big bonus round. You and Vi end up pushing tiles.
Yeah.
And you have a sheriff. Talk to us through that sheriff round. What was the idea? What was the plan going into that round?
Honestly, click heads. We were like, fuck, run at them, click heads, kill them, try to get them real quick at mid, and so we ran at them.
All right, you ran out of mid. How? Some of the chatters want to know, how do you click heads so well with Sheriff? I think there were a couple of rounds. I think you had important 2Ks with the Sheriff that ended up leading to round wins for 100 Bs.
Honestly, I've just been playing a lot of Jet, so I'm off rolling here, and me and Vi have been doing up a lot because being our duelist and me being initiator, I try to stick with them. So I've been just running a lot of Sheriff and fighting with them a lot.
Just fighting with Vi, going to click heads. All right, I like it. I like it. So would you say the 100 Bs are more of a just vibe out and not worry as much about preparing, or are you a prep? Is 100 Bs a prep heavy team or a vibes team?
We vibe all the way into the match. Well, no. So we prep all the way to the match, and then we vibe throughout the entire match. It almost like a lot of it goes out the window. Like we were almost running Fade Breach instead, but we swapped up to Raze and Gecko. And so that was just a quick last minute switch, like an hour before game.
Okay, got it. Interesting. So kind of talk to me about I was surprised to see the Gecko come out. What made you decide you wanted to go with Gecko over
Sky Nerf? That was what. We were like talking about buying. What do we do if we get it? So in the last few scrims we played, I've been running Gecko, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get used to him. And so we did a Suntech game, and it went pretty okay. We did some pretty good games on our scrims with him, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna run it. I'm more comfortable with him.
Gotcha. So they're going for comfort over potential meta. All right, I like that. So let me have you. Was there any intentional Gecko tech you have?
The intentional ones failed, and then the other ones worked out. So
gotcha. I was wondering, one of the things I commented on was I noticed in that important bonus round, you and Vi managed to, I don't know if talk to us of whether this is intentional or not, but using the Reyna flash and the Gecko flash at the same time.
That felt like a synergy we just kind of started pulling together. Gotcha. Reyna was also a last minute pick. We got into our death matches today, and he was like, hey, I want to run Reyna, and we were like, yeah, if that's what you're feeling, run it.
Right, just they are very much just I want to fight people kind of player. So I understand. All right. So you all 100 Bs has secured their spot in top 8, going into double elimination in the top 8. Is there anything you can reveal to us about what are 100 Bs thoughts going into this, or anything you want to say to the competition as you head into top 8?
If anything, shout out to Van, our player that had to be subbed out today. We wanted him here, but he couldn't be. Shout out to Pun, and now to Roblox retirees. We're going to keep them on our backs and just keep going. So we just got to plan on pushing as far as we can.
Gotcha. Pushing as far as we can. Well, we're excited. Congratulations, 100 Bs. We're excited to see what you all pull off in the rest of the tournament. Thank you, Notes Keeper.
Yeah, you have a good one.
You too. Alrighty, chat. We are going to take a let's say a 10-minute or so break, and then we will be back with match 3 between Carbon Under Pressure and Cribs or not Cribs, Crib, which is Nibs and Nobs. All right, welcome back, chat. We are heading into match number 3 of the night. A Group B matchup between Nibs and Nobs, the 3 seed in our tournament, coming in versus Carbon Under Pressure, one of our play-in teams who won their play-in match against Team X to earn their spot here in the round of 16. We are going to get our team captains here into chat, Tress and Liberty, in order to do the map bans. Yeah, and we found another good song for the map bans, chat. I think this one is appropriately hype. Hey yo, all right, Tress. Carbon Under Pressure captain is here. Tress, let us know, what are the first 2 maps that are going to be banned in this upcoming match? Bind and Icebox are out of the pool. Liberty, Nibs and Nobs, let us know, what are the 2 maps that Nibs and Nobs will be banning from the pool? Ascent and Sunset are out. Captain Tress, let us know, what is the 3rd map Carbon Under Pressure will be banning? We have Split. Breeze is out of the pool, meaning that Liberty, between Lotus and Split, which map do Nibs and Nobs choose to play? Everyone has their team names in. The decision is coming in. Lotus is the choice. We will be playing Lotus today. What side? So let's hear from Carbon Under Pressure. What side do they wish to start on Lotus? Start attack. All right, teams, get onto your respective sides, and we will begin the match momentarily. Reminder, chat, there is a prediction currently running. Crib versus Cup. Get your predictions in now. Gamba time. Do you believe the 3 seed Crib are going to win, or do you believe in the upset from Carbon Under Pressure? Get your votes in now. No gambas. Interesting. I'm never doing gambas ahead of time. Again. Everyone says they want. Everybody says they want a gamba. No pred shows up in the raffles channel. Oh, the bot's being slow. Yeah, I see that. It just says starting prediction. I think Robo Banana is dying, chat. It's on its last breath. One of the players seems to be dealing with a technical issue for a little bit. So we will wait for them to give us the... All right, we're getting the go-ahead now. Lots of tech issues today. Not as many as yesterday, Noodle Norris. I think we've had a pretty clean slate of it so far, but it seems that the Teams are ready to head in now, so we are going to join them on Lotus. Bam, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, bam. Into Lotus we go. We will get our overlay on. Bam, already good. We have Crib starting on the defense. An Omen already locked in. Looks like both teams, despite the Sky nerfs, we heard Underbees talking about how they switched away from Sky, and one of their players has actually been practicing Gecko a lot recently. And we saw the Gecko come out on Sunset. Neither of these teams going that route. Both teams still sticking with the Sky, playing double initiator for both teams instead of the typical double controller. So we have we have an exact mirror comp. Actually, it's set for, it looks like FMJ for Nibs and Nobs is going to be locking in that Raze, whereas Dax is going to be locking in the Jet here on Lotus. So it's really going to come down to Dax versus FMJ. Can Dax on the Jet get more value than FMJ, who is definitely on the more meta duelist pick for Lotus? Dax, of course, was
your agent.
Head and shoulders away the MVP of Carbon Under Pressure's victory in the play-in against Team X. Had a dominant lifetime sort of game on Split to get Carbon Under Pressure into this round of 16. We're gonna have to see if he can keep up that kind of performance here against Nibs and Nobs. We're heading into the game now. So we have the match getting started here now. And we are loaded in. I'm getting everything set up, chat, and we are getting in. It looks like, look at this play going to come out from Carbon Under Pressure. Looks like a B hit to start the game off. This could be a strong play here. As we see, the defense has no defenders actually on B site. The closest would be K-Pay here in Breakable. Well, it looks like utility is going to be invested early into establishing a main control for the defense. Meanwhile, the attack are contacting up. The door's already broken, though. This B play has been kind of sniffed out. Two defenders are here towards B. Sky Flash catches K-Pay out. That's a swing, but FMJ is there for the trade. Takes out Little Bobby Tables. Liberty gets a second from Waterfall. Lazera trades out Liberty. TP's past the smoke and past Booker. And the teams are heading to C after Lazera's juke move with the TP past Booker. Gets Booker. It's now 3v3. And bombs should be able to be planted for free here on C, a one-way CT. Looks like the retakers are going to be grouping up Waterfall here. Shots coming out from Dax, not able to convert. FMJ is low. Who's going to win this low body count? It's going to be Lazera. But K-Pay takes out two on site. And it's going to be Lazera, the late addition to this Nibs, to this Carbon Under Pressure team. Takes out K-Pay. Nice shots. Copa, really good patience from Copa. Taps the bomb. Gets sprayed down the ace. Lazera. I forgot. He asked me to call him Sierra. Sierra with the ace. Eso! Eso! Carbon Under Pressure. The underdogs heading into this team start off the match with a bang. Sierra with that huge TP play in Waterfall. TPing past Booker. And that allowed Carbon Under Pressure to rotate the C, and then Sierra threw down some smokes and just played around them well. And even with only a couple of HP, But goes down here being a little too aggressive. Damage has been secured here. A main is actually held onto by the defense, even with the worst guns. Lav is taking the bomb towards B. Are they not ready? They don't realize Liberty is this far pushed up. What is the timing going to be like here? The guns are getting picked up by the defenders now. We're clearing back towards A. The head. We're not on headshot high, but it doesn't matter. Turk gets the trade. A. Dax gets a second. 2v2. Liberty missed the timing. Oh, and good clear there from Turp. Dax, who has the full rifle, is yet to go down. And now it's going to be up to Liberty. 1v2. Has a Spectre to play with. Full util.
Spike planted.
And it's going to be it's going to have a lot of angles here to clear out on this retake. Attackers in good positions. Liberty pop flashes the cam, but doesn't break it. Tagged up now by the cam. Tucks back sight. Dogging. This is the time for the spots both in tree. Gonna throw a flash. The curve is a little slow. Dax finishes them off. A really nice eco there for Nibs and Nobs. But not able to convert there at the end. I feel like if Liberty missed the timing, actually was standing back to back with Basil Turp at one point. But neither player realized it, and it ended up with Carbon under pressure, heading back to A, re-clearing out the defenders, and getting the bomb down. Now we see here, full rifles now. An expensive bonus, though. Most players only on Classics or Sheriff for the attackers here. I'm gonna have to see how do Nibs and Nobs play Lotus here after the sky changes. After the map changes, how do they prioritize playing this map? And it looks like for now we have the attackers are creeping towards C, and only Sky is here currently. Gonna play with the flash, blind, stacks up, breaks the dog. Oh, gets caught out going top site, not aware of the angle. And Turp takes him out. That's a gun down on site, and a bomb plant available now.
Spike planted.
This evens out the round. This could be a one bonus round here for Carbon under pressure, who could be off to a great start. Dax gets one. Copa finishes off a second, and now it's all up to FMJ to prevent this bonus. But the flank from Sierra comes in. Bonus secured for Carbon under pressure here, who are off to a fantastic start on Lotus here. Up 3-0 on the 3 seed, Nibs and Nobs. And as a reminder, this upset would be an even bigger deal because these two teams were in the same group. Both were Group B teams. Nibs and Nobs actually won their matchup earlier in the season. So looking for a bit of revenge here are Carbon under pressure. Flash around. The flash is dodged. Nibs and Nobs are on an eco here. Only Sheriffs. And looks like Carbon under pressure are defaulting, taking this A space. Oh, nice shot from F&J. Takes out Lav, who peeked a little too far around the smoke. Smokelet didn't fully deny the vision. And they go down. Sierra, in the meantime, takes out K-Pay on B. Evens out the numbers. Lav's gun not retrievable for the defense. Attackers are regrouping towards A. Dax moving towards. We're going to open the door and dog through for Dax to entry. Tree is clear so far, but the rotates are coming in. It's going to be up to Dax to get this entry. Gets spotted by the dog and taken out by FMJ. Another nice shot. Has the Raze ult now if they want to commit it. We're TPing 2B. We have a player already here, though. Sierra's going to get the plant down on B. But numbers advantages for Nibs and Nobs here. Again, though, no gun secured yet. Ult is invested, though. And now it's a 4v2. Gun now picked up. Traded by Booker. Or Turp gets 2. Turp is now alone in a 1v2. Gets blinded up. Dodges it. A nice swing from Liberty. Takes out Turp. And the Eco Thrifty ends up being the first round Nibs and Nobs are going to take in this game.
Next time. Make it easier for ya.
Huge plays coming out of FMJ. Got 2 with the Sheriff. Secured a 3rd with the ultimate. Good Sky utility on the retake from Liberty. Nice swing to take out Turp. And as we head into this first full gun round, let's take a listen in to Carbon Under Pressure's comms as we head into this round.
Oh, I've been putting for a couple of rounds, and it's gonna have the
Yeah, so I'm just gonna throw my eye to try to.
We just play to 3.
Watch for.
Yeah, I'm trying to clear that close corner.
Okay.
Seize nade.
Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, seize nade.
Waiting for it to hit.
Don't get spotted. Don't get spotted.
Hold on, I'm dogging not to see.
Cypher's
Cypher's already using util by C.
Laugh, grab orb.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Alright, just smoke me off.
Contact. We're getting up close.
Come on, B
So
side.
Breeze smoke is theirs. Come blind tree for you.
I don't see tree. There's at least 2 C.
You leave me here.
I come blind tree.
Yeah, you can back up if you want, Cypher.
Okay.
Okay, there's no one in tree. No one in tree.
Close
Yeah, I hear one going towards C-Link right now.
Do we want to? We think an end day here?
Hold on.
I'm okay with that. We could take breakable to be.
There's one in tree now.
Yeah.
I see.
Hold on.
Leaving. Heaven and or leaving. I can't.
Hold on, I'm making it seem like it's C. There's maybe 3 C.
I put a smoke in B.
I think they full rotate.
Planting for breakable. Planting for breakable.
One breakable.
One's backing up out of water. There's 2 C-Link.
Heaven. Hand race.
There's a trip
Race
on
heaven.
B. One rotating through B.
Sky's going breakable.
Sky breakable.
Cypher and Sky.
One stairs.
Cypher stairs.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Hold on, we have a flank.
Last one out. Cypher has the time.
Nice.
Let's go. We default next round as well. We do 1-1-3.
Yep.
Yeah, 1-1-3.
Gonna patient them to death.
Yep. Good job, guys.
Yeah, that's good. Good work on
Can I have a buy?
Good space holding.
Can I have a buy? I need a blind.
I got you.
That was our clear communication round of the half. Listening into Carbon Under Pressure's comms there. It was a good play of we inserted a lurker towards C. And even though Lav's comm was off, he commed that there were 3 Cs. There weren't. His comm did end up having the correct effect as his presence on C completely pulled rotations off of A and ended up securing that post plant
I've got your trail.
for Carbon Under Pressure. Yeah, the jump over the Cypher trip was pretty nuts. Good swing from Turp there to take out K-Pay, and B is now open for business. 3 retakers are going to be coming from Breakable. Dax hunts down Liberty and Waterfall. Last players are towards Breakable now. Booker swings, but good trade from Bobby Tables. Bobby Tables takes out all 3. Getting those eco frags. And as we go in, another gun round. Quick work on the anti-eco from Carbon Under Pressure. Starting to build their lead up 4 rounds here. 5-1 going into this round. Another full buy. Nibs and Nobs need to figure out how they want to hold this map. Odin's coming out for the fade. And it looks like we're going for a default. We heard Carbon Under Pressure talking about their default being a 1-3-1 default. And it looks like this time they're going for a 2-2-1 play. Using the Sky Flash to cause pressure towards A. But I like this switch up from Nibs and Nobs. We have 2 towards B, 2 towards C. Oh, but Dax takes out Liberty, over peeking a little bit. Oh, but Booker is here. Takes out the updrafted Dax. Sierra spraying into the smoke. Not able to convert on Booker, but the bomb is heading in. The Prowler is going to catch Booker. Bomb is down, but it's planted. in the safe position. This could be spell disaster. Interesting eye. That's a good eye. Ping some out. The spam's coming in, but not able to connect yet. Sierra spamming through the cage. K-Pay is on site now. Swings, but taken out. The site players are doing such a good job here of keeping these retakers back. And even though the plant was maybe a little suboptimal, they win out in the post plant. Another round for Carbon under pressure. They are looking fantastic so far here on Lotus. And right now, Nibs and Nobs are left scratching their heads. They don't have answers yet for this attack half. Attack operator invested into by Dax here. Interesting decision. They indicates he is their entry player, entry duelist. We're gonna see how that affects their pacing. Their pacing has been very good with these site executes. How is not having their entry duelist able to dash on the site gonna affect that? Lab doesn't clear the corner. The Bucky goes for 2. We're sprayed down finally, but the Phantom's picked up by Copa.
Spike down, B.
And the spray gets the sky. And now we're left in a 4v2 thanks to the huge Bucky play by K-Pay. And now the round has quieted down. Dax is just holding a lobby. I wonder, there's a full minute left. Trying to guard these guns is Basil Terp. Trying to take space now towards B. But look at this high-low setup by Booker and Copa. If Terp swings into this. Oh, but we have our utility out at the wrong time. Terp is going to be able to get away.
Get out of my way.
Dax pops knives.
Last player standing.
Booker
30
takes out
seconds
Dax,
left.
though, and now it's just Terp. Alone with the bomb. Copa? Is that what you're saying? Copa? Hoopa? Copa? Terp now. Gonna be...
10 seconds left.
Actually, probably will not be able to get this plant down. It's gonna get caught by the Cypher Trip. At least Cypher Trips are gonna prevent the plant entirely.
Thrifty.
Like copper. But with an A instead of R. See, copper makes it sound is easier. So Kappa. I got it. The prediction, RoboNana like died or something street, so the prediction, I just closed the prediction. No one was able to vote on it, unfortunately. As we go into this round, it seems like Nibs and Nobs need to just play with Bucky's and Thrifty rounds. They've won their Thrifty rounds. The operator just peeks into FMJ, and that's the site anchor down.
Face your fear!
I'm gonna commit the fade all here anyways. Not gonna find anyone. Keeping back CT is Sierra. K-Pay is kind of ready for these players pushing out. One taken out, two taken out. Numbers advantage in the hands of the defense now. Bomb down, planting in the open. What a play by K-Pay. And now we're having to come get this bomb with the operator. Terp gonna try and make a play here, CT. But it's being held by Booker. Who wins this out? Terp with the swing. Nice swing. Takes out the enemy Cypher spots. Terp takes out K-Pay. Now it's a 2v2. Liberty has a Bucky. But Terp is 11 HP. Can probably go down to even a Bucky at most ranges. Switches to a Sheriff.
Seek them out. Found one.
Ult being used. That's gonna push the Ox spams. Terp swings. Oh, we hit the headshot. But with the Phantom, it wasn't enough to take down Dax. And a 7th round on the board that looked like one of Nibs and Nobs' best shots to win a round. They were up 4-2. In the plant, bomb was not down yet, but we're a little disconnected. and didn't coordinate the retake well enough. The flank from Liberty maybe took a little too long. And now they're down 7-2. A full buy round here. A naked op. And again, FMJ falls to the op peak C. Dax, I was doubting the attack operator. But so far, Dax is making it work. Prowler is going to spot Liberty. It looks like we're going to try and rush Liberty here on site. Liberty is just, they're just utiling. They're util dumping the hell out of Liberty on site. And this is what a nice execute there from Carbon Under Pressure. Taking out the site defenders on A. And Carbon Under Pressure are locking down an 8th round already with 2 rounds to go on this attack half. Both of the rounds they've lost were thrifty rounds. Nibs and Nobs just no answers right now on how to hold this new Lotus. And Terp has spotted, or should have spotted, the operator. We saw the barrel poking out, but didn't actually notice it. Is K-Pay going to be able to save this op? It looks like it. Didn't notice the barrel peeking out. K-Pay is going to carry the op over into the next round. But there's no money for any of the other players and no ults to work with for Nibs and Nobs. Right now, Terp having a huge game, 11-2 on the Cypher, 11-5 and 10-5 for Dax and Sierra, respectively. Carbon Under Pressure keeping up their excellent play from the play-in game we saw on Friday. Looks like almost every player is in top form right now. FMJ again. Dax has put pre-fires, but doesn't go down. Interesting decision there to smoke off our own operator. So now the op is not going to come into play for this B hit. Sierra somehow manages to live because there was only a classic spamming them. Sierra pushes, takes out the Evan defender. Bomb going down. Booker takes out the lurker.
Wow, man.
The bomb is down now, and we have an op and classics on the retake. Good paranoia there, but not able to swing off of it yet. Nice shot from Liberty. K-Pay gets another with a classic. Little body tables from heaven takes out 3. And now it's just FMJ loses the op battle to Dax again. The 9th round on the board for Carbon Under Pressure.
Before the switch.
They are on fire right now. Full gun round in here. And chat, we're gonna need to get some spams. Spam these cobs for Nibs and Nobs. I see Celeste in chat. We're gonna pause at 10. A VC broke. So we have a tech pause. VC got deleted. Interesting. Somehow one of our teams has deleted their VC. A pin flash. Fun fact that Sky Flash didn't pop because the enemy were nearsighted, and Sky Flash doesn't give info about nearsighted enemies. Interesting. That is interesting. Because they can't see the flash, so it doesn't technically go off for them. That's pretty fascinating. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to provide some tech support real quick. A lot of the bots are dying in the server today. At the wrong time for us, too. As we run our round of 16 games. They're in T3 Minecraft. Sounds good to me. Game is back on. We're pushing up. We're going to be fighting Mound here, but it looks like just the Lurker Lab is
I've got your trail.
But the bomb is actually here. Booker with the Odin spam. Catches one out towards Mound, but the Sky util is gonna let us know that only the Odin is here. It's spamming. We're stunned up. Oh, nice Omen TP into sight quickly to take out the tree player. It's a 4v4. Bomb's gonna be able to go down here.
Spike planted.
Sierra spotted by the dog is gonna reposition. Little body tables. Nice shot into the player on heaven. Booker trying to spam. The op takes him out though. FMJ and Liberty in a tough position here. Nice satchel peek.
Last player standing.
The little body tables is on a heater right now. And Basil Tart finishes off Liberty 10-2.
Switching sides.
What an attack half from Carbon under pressure.
Simple as that.
Led by the 14-6 Little Bobby Tables. Then the 13-5 Dax. Basil Tarp 12-3. Sierra 12-6.
Yes, this should do.
Just 4 out of the 5 Carbon under pressure players are having insane games right now. Just kind of carrying over the chemistry and the form we saw on Friday night when they defeated Team X. Carbon under pressure. Absolutely dominant in this attack half, and we're going to have to see if they can keep that same form up here on the attack. Looks like, interestingly enough, Nibs and Nobs going for the same pistol strat as Carbon under pressure did. Oh, Sierra managing to get the entry fragger traded out. Laz spamming through, but chip down low. Bomb now going out. We're spamming through. Bomb is down. 2 players on site. 2 players V-main for the post plant. Heal coming out for Dax here. How disciplined are these Nibs and Nobs players going to be able to be on this site? The eye comes out, spots Dax. Dax goes down. Booker gets 1. Liberty gets 2. Laugh now down to 28 HP. Spamming the wall, but not able to land on the Cypher cam. Tagged up, is going to half it, but Booker swings and takes him out. And that's a much needed pistol there for Nibs and Nobs if they have any shot at making a comeback here on the attack half of Lotus. We do not see Carbon under pressure going for a force up here. All Spectres and 1 Bulldog in the hands of Nibs and Nobs. And it looks like we're going to send a cam towards... It looks like the defense is making an eco play for C, but the bomb is going to be able to walk in A here. But how fast is this flank going to go? If they're fast enough, they could catch the attackers off guard who don't realize they're going to have a free bomb site here. Look out. Yeah, and look at the speed of this flank already. Booker is holding for it, but he's going to get full blinded and goes down.
Spike planted.
That's a Bulldog down for the retakers. And all of the players for Nibs and Nobs are trapped on site as this retake comes in. Great paranoia. Hoopa is able to get 1. Liberty gets a second. All 3 numbers advantage. Has to reload at the exact wrong time. K-Pay now in a 1v2. Has to reload, has 30 bullets in the Spectre. Sierra finessing the cover. K-Pay gets 1, gets a second, and clutches out. That was fun. Oh, man. K-Pay with the clutch there to save the round for Nibs and Nobs. But there is no room for error right now for Nibs and Nobs if they want to come back in this game. They are going to have to force up here. So let's do a listen in on Nibs and Nobs comms for this round, as this is basically their full buy round.
That's fine. You'll just have to perma watch it after we take site.
Let's eye for mound. Let's eye for mound, and then we say, "Oh, you're dogging."
Yeah, the dog clears it. Dog clears it.
Okay, perfect.
And then we're gonna use flash and dog for sight.
Bring them down.
Only Jedi I see.
Perfect. I'm taking this orb because I'm gonna get sky ult.
My ult's ready.
Oh, we back off actually. Trust. Okay, one's on site.
Be warned, I don't have any A presence.
That's fine.
I'm getting scanned by this. Yeah, it wasn't good. So do you want to throw me a ball?
Alright, make
I
no
think we
noise.
try and
We're gonna
clear
rehit
this
C.
space towards A and we come C. Yeah.
Alright, let me go with Booker. Y'all get
Top
ready to
one
go
right
C.
there.
With Sky ult.
You have dog. Okay, we can sky out. I have
Yeah,
both
I'm gonna sky
smokes.
Hold on, I have
Three.
Cam in too. I have Cam in too.
Let's wait
I'm
for
just
Cam.
transpotting.
Wait for Cam. See nothing? Yeah, I'm sky ulting now.
Smoking.
Alright, we gotta go. Run it.
It could be
One's
out.
close, one's close. One's bend as well.
Blinding waterfall. I'm blocking that waterfall. 70 sky, back sight. 4 on site.
Wait, 120 Cypher, 120 Cypher bend. Sky on site.
Here.
Scaling over here.
Last player standing.
It's all 5.
Might have been too early. We had
No,
just.
Yeah, there wasn't.
They knew.
Joe was the only one.
And that was the clear communication round of the half. Listening into Nibs and Nobs comms there. Losing a big force up there. Going to be forced onto Eco here. Match point potential for Carbon under pressure. We heard great comms from Nibs and Nobs. And they had a really good plan. However, they ended up heading the Cypher site. And there was just never enough pressure towards A to actually pull rotations to A. Carbon under pressure, we're just able to leave Dax in this position we're looking at right now. There were no smokes that came out to ever block Dax's vision to threaten people that people had walked up A. And so the B player stayed place, and there were still 2C, and the rotations were able to come in fast because of the stall from the Cypher. And because of that, and again, we see Carbon under pressure getting good space here, but Lav could be over pushing here. Could get caught out. He swings. He manages to get one. A nice dead zone. Getting spammed down. He's going to use a seize. Only has 10 bullets, though. Gets a second. And is able to get out of there. Potentially dangerous position. Ends up getting rewarded because of the superior weaponry. Sierra takes down Booker lurking on B. And now it's just Koopa and K-Pay heading towards C.
Shadows traveling. Blinding.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Paranoia comes in. Nice Paranoia from Sierra from the door B. Having to plant safe here feels tough, especially with the worst weaponry. Only Sheriffs to work with. Stunned up by the dog. K-Pay manages to get one, though. Only at 1 HP, though.
Last player
And
standing.
Terp swings and takes out both. We are on to match point for Carbon under pressure. The 15 seed. One of the 6 teams having to play a play-in match to even earn the right to play in the knockout round are now on match point to secure their place in the top 8 and would be the only team from the play-ins in our top 8. Timeout has been called for by Nibs and Nobs. Their season on the line. They're buying up. They have, they only have Cypher ult and Omen ult to use. On the other side, Fade ult. Fade ult and Sky ult. One off of Omen ult for the defense. Money is booming here for on the side of Carbon under pressure. They have everything they could want, and they are on match point. Nibs and Nobs have to win this round in order to keep their season alive and advance to top 8. And let's see what the call is coming out of the timeout. A judge in the hands of the Rays. The rest of the team able to buy up rifles. Right now, it looks like we can see they're grouping up outside of B. It looks like their idea is just a fast B, a contact explode into B. But B can be a dangerous site to play in. And FMJ is in fast! Double satcheling in, but the Cypher is here, and we see the door being open. K-Bay gonna get caught by the door open. Terp or Booker able to trade it. Kills coming out on site in advantage of the defenders. Terp never going down. Fatal committed. Skyle committed. 2v2 now for the match point. Little Bobby Tables holding the angle as his teammate sticks. And no swing comes out from Nibs and Nobs. And Carbon under pressure. Go from the play-in to top 8. GG's. Carbon under pressure. Look at this. 4 players having fantastic games from on the side of Carbon under pressure. Little Bot led by Tress, captain of the team, 28-6 on Sky. What a game from Carbon under pressure. And it looks like we have our Cinderella run of the tournament so far. Carbon under pressure. 15 seed heading into the tournament. Winning their match in the play-in to earn the right to play here today. And then winning in convincing fashion against the number 3 seed overall in Nibs and Nobs. I don't even know if I need to ask chat to vote. I think we're just going to ask Little Bobby Tables to come on up, and we'll get a post-match interview with the match MVP, Little Bobby Tables, and we'll hear from the captain himself about this Cinderella run so far. We're pulling in Tress now. We welcome Tress from Carbon Under Pressure. Congratulations on the win. Thank you. Talk to us about the vibes on the team. And I want to know about it heading in to the play. We're going to go all the way back to Friday, heading into that play-in match. Did the team have confidence or belief going into that match that this run was possible?
Yeah, I think going back even a week before that, when we lost to Nibs and Nobs on Split, we went down like 7-0, and we were just like, we were trying to be too smart. And what we kind of realized during that game was if we just kind of like play aggressive, just take gunfights and not try to like out-strat people, we're actually a pretty good team. And so that's what we took into Friday's game against Team X. Let's just fight, right? Let's be aggressive. Let's just, Valorant's a gun game, right? You got to win fights, and that's what we did. And then that was our game plan here as well, right? Just take gunfights, be smart, don't overextend. And I mean, it was excellent calling from Lav today. He's been the premier IGL for us, and then Sierra has been an incredible sub for us, bringing lots of energy and some really strong plays.
Nice. Yeah, I know. One of the reasons I'm even more surprised is because of the last minute need for a permanent kind of new member to the team heading in. But it sounds like the energy brought by is good. And so you're attributing it to like a change in mindset on the team is why we're seeing these results out of you all in the play-in and then today. Let's talk about your individual form. I know that you played great in the play-in match and then match MVP today. Is there anything? What have you been drinking lately? I need this energy in my ranked games.
Well, of course, it can all be attributed to the Who's Your Next Voltaic Aim Labs playlist.
I see W plug.
But no, I think it's just confidence. The more you play, getting more hours on Sky and just Flash Initiator, you start to get a little more confident about taking fights and not feeling like I have to hide behind util. I'm not thinking as much when I play Sky. I can kind of just, you feel, and then you can focus more on the gunfights and just kind of let the rest of the game kind of just come naturally.
Gotcha. I don't know if you're a Plat Chat viewer, but for the Plat Chat viewers, the infamous Bryn rant where it's, you just click, hey, they're gonna blow your head off. As Carbon Under Pressure has been blowing people's heads off.
Look, like you said, during the group stage, we were definitely we were Carbon, but with enough pressure, looking like we might be diamonds.
Okay, turned into diamonds. I like it. All right, so you all have secured your place in the top 8. What is any words or idea of how you're going to approach this upcoming week to prepare for the top 8 and double elimination bracket?
I don't know what this preparation word is.
Prep.
We'll show up Saturday and we'll click heads.
I see. All right. Thanks, Tress. Appreciate you. Congratulations to you and the rest of Carbon Under Pressure for the win and securing the spot in top 8. We have 7 of our teams now of the top 8, and we only need one more. We're going to take a 10-minute break. I'm going to go ahead and start getting the last game of the day pulled up and set up for us, and then we will find out who will be the final team to join the top 8 of Underpeel Season 3. Stick around. Yo, what is up? We are currently getting our last and final game of the Underpeel playoffs knockout round put together. But while we are waiting, while we have some time for these teams to get set up, I am going to make a big announcement. Our first kind of information about how season 4 is going to work, so people can go ahead and start thinking about whether they want to participate and prepare. Yeah, Fombolus, if you can make a new channel, that's totally fine. So people can start preparing for season 4. More details are going to come out over time. All right. We're going to have like announcements and like events ahead of time so that you all can have this information and start getting prepared for it. But I want to like go ahead and announce now some of these things as we close in on February for you all to get ready. All right. So first big thing. Season 4 is going to be just like Season 3. It's going to be a sweaters league. If you are familiar with the Season 1 terminology, is not going to be, we are going to be still being hosted on the Underpeel Twitch channel. We're still going to be doing a try-hard competitive league for Season 4. Second big announcement. Second thing to know about Season 4 is we are going to be we're going to be bringing back from Season 2 the minimum ranked game requirement in order to ensure that teams are even more balanced than they were this season. I was pretty happy with Season 3 with the overall balance of the teams, but as we got a little deeper in, it was pretty clear, and I'll just call out my own team. I was registered as a Plat 3 player when I am like Ascendant, you know, because I was like stuck in Plat for a while, but like I started tryharding again in ranked and I jumped up to Ascendant, you know. So we want to make sure that there aren't players who are under ranked who are going to provide more value to their team than like other teams' Plat player. Or don't worry, Hoy, my team got blown out in the first round, so it's all good. But we are going to be instituting a 50 ranked game requirement for Season 4. However, this 50 games just needs to be played in all of Episode 8. So any ranked games you've already played so far in Episode 8 will count towards those 50 games. When it's Season 4, we'll be getting to that. Individual player registration is going to open up on March 1st. So basically 1 month from now, we are going to send out a Google form allowing people to sign up for Season 4 as an individual. I will also go ahead and say there is going to be a mechanism in play, and I'm really excited for this element of the season. There's going to be a system in place this time to ensure that anyone who signs up for a team is going to be able to be on a team. So one of the reasons we're going ahead and announcing all of this stuff for Season 4 now and telling everybody ahead of time, like we're giving a lot of prep time into Season 4 because we are going to have a system in place, because one of my least favorite things so far has been seeing 50 people left over on the registration form who, because they weren't able to they maybe haven't made the connections yet with people in the in-houses, or they're a bit newer. So people who already have 4 people they want to play with only need 1 person to pull in. There's a bunch of people who are getting left out of this really fun league. And we're going to have a way to ensure that anyone who wants to play is going to be able to play. Imagine doing a draft pick. You're on the right track, interest. I mean, I'll even leak more. Basically, the system is going to be we are going to have the same kind of team registration period of if you have a set 5 you want to play and those are the only players you want to play with, you can sign up as a team. But anyone who is even like, I only have like 1 or 2 people I want to play with, you are going to be registered into a draft system, all right? And our opening kind of few weeks of the season are going to be a combine style of watching in-houses with just those players in the draft pool, and the team captains who have signed up to draft people are going to be scouting the players to figure out who they want to draft going into the season. So that is the form. That's kind of the idea behind season 4 is it's going to be a draft system to ensure that more people are able to play. I've tweaked the idea so that any teams of people, because I know I have a lot of friends who basically are like, I only want to play with these 3 people or these 4 people. And I'm creating a way for them to basically register as a team, and they will play against the teams formed by the draft. All right. So that's the announcement so far that's for season 4. So Sweaters League again. Nuda Buddha says season 4 will have a character limit on team names. Yes, that's the 5th announcement. You have to pick better names, teams. You have to pick more concise names. So, Sweaters League again. You have to have 50 ranked games, and we're aiming for the draft kind of scouting period to start in around April. So you have from now until like April 1st or so. Is it going to be like the season where you have max MMR? Yes. That is going to be a part of the draft process, as you will be given an MMR cap to draft into. Not uncapped. You will still have like ranked. You will not be able to draft 5 immortal players and then go up against everybody else in the league. It's going to raise, right? Potentially. I don't want to. I understand. I would want to play with all like higher level players. But I think at this time we'll have to see how well season 4 does. And if we get enough players, basically, like I'm interested in potentially even doing different ranked division leagues, but we'll see. Is it going to be current rank or peak? It is going to be based off of your rank after the 50 ranked game requirement. Can I copyright a team name I want to use? Yeah, go for it. All right, so that's the season 4 announcement out of the way. Let me check in to make sure my teams are getting pulled in. Well, Amber, that's what I'm talking about, is that ideally, like my ideal system would be that we have a whole Immortal Plus league and a whole Silver Under league. But right now, we don't have enough people for that. All right, I'm going to have to provide some tech support. I'll turn the music back up for a bit. Everybody chat about Season 4. Talk about how hype you are for it as we get ready for our last matchup of round of 16. We're going to find out our last team to join the double elimination part of the playoffs. I haven't been muted this whole. Have you all been hearing me typing away? Clickety clackety, that. Alright, so we are currently, I'm in the lobby with the teams. I just formed their voice comms for them so that we can check in with them throughout the game. We are currently the bots are all broken, dude. So I tried to do a Gamba last time and it didn't ever show up for anybody to be able to Gamba. So you'll have to gamble with just like gamble. Put what you would have bet, and I'll subtract it later. What teams? It's Uwu versus or for you it's Your Mom versus Phoenix Underpeel. We are right now in the process of we gotta go to our song. Because it's map selection time, chat. We are picking our final map. And the call is in. The call is in. Your Mom. Yes, Your Mom. She took a break from taking care of you, chat. She selected Sunset to play in tonight's match against Phoenix Underpeel to play for the last spot in top 8 to gain double elimination. More Sunset, that's right. More Sunset to remind you of the stakes. We have 7 teams have advanced to the top 8 of our playoff bracket. And 1 more team is set to join them. The teams are swapping sides now. Will it be your mom advancing, or will Phoenix Underpeel be able to pull off another upset in this tournament? We've seen it before. We've seen these lower seeded teams be dangerous in this tournament. Will your mom be able to hold them off? Phoenix Underpeel are trolling this chat. Oh, Zindy, since you are the you're normally the neat Q person, our Underpeel bot has been acting up. It's been causing some issues for some of the team captains. All right, we are heading in now, chat. Let's turn the music off, and we're letting Valorant take the hype music on now as we load into Sunset. We're going to get our matchups on. Swap them around. There we go. Phoenix Underpeel are starting on defense, and your mom are attacking. And already we see kind of a difference in philosophy here. It looks like your mom are going to be going with the Cypher, double initiator, Sky, and Breach. No recon initiator with the Raze on Kenichi. Kenichi, as we load into this game, Kenichi's kind of the Michael Jordan so far. He's the GOAT of Underpeel. He was a top performer in Season 1, and he's come in Season 3 even stronger. If you check out the Underpeel stats, ! Underpeel stats, all lowercase, you can see on the leaderboard, Kenichi has over 100 ACS higher than the next highest rated player. Can we see who banned which maps? Not really, little bro, because I wasn't even paying attention. They were doing it in team chat. Because while I was setting up the tech support. We see the agent selects come locking in now. An Astra on the side of Phoenix. Double duelist. Fombless on the Jet. Phoenix, of course, for the Phoenix Underpeel team. A Breach for Velisefi. And then both teams running the Cypher. But our scouting... All right, we are loading in here. Let's see which team is gonna join the final 7 in the double elimination bracket, which will help us crown a Season 3 champion. In we go, and to start off, it looks like your mom is calling for a B exec. We see the pings coming out already from Kenichi. If you've been a long-time viewer of the Season 3 of the Underpeel, and listening to the Your Mom Comms, you can know that even though he's the star duelist, Kenichi hardcore IGLs his team. And one of their biggest strengths is that he's found teammates who just trust his calls absolutely. Trip goes down thanks to the nade, and Kenichi is in. Takes out one. Deep blinded up backside. Gets taken down by Kenichi. Picks up a ghost. Already starting to push. You see the flash market for Kenichi to peek with. Sees Kaiser. Takes him down. Kenichi already on for the ace. One more to go. Yappy yapping away. Says, not today, Kenichi. Are you going to get that ace?
Yeah, there's the adrenaline.
But already we see Kenichi starting off strong with the 4K, able to invest a Vandal and full shield heading into this anti-eco. I'm better than Kenichi. I ace. True, Sierra. And already, look at this call. We're going A, and the stack is on B. And so this round, it's not even started yet, but it's over already, chat. It's already over because look at the speed Kenichi is willing to go into the site with his team. They're just going to get the bomb down probably in the next 5 seconds or so. And the defense is not even going to be close to the retake. I think he bought himself a Vandals here. The dog comes out saying that no one is alley already. And now we're just going to be playing, should be playing pretty passive here. Kaiser trying to go on a flank. Kaiser, one of the strengths of this Phoenix team is they have a lot of really well-performing lower elo players. For example, Kaiser is the top-rated player of all peak platinums in the Underpeel League. And manages to get a kill there and pick up a stinger. And Underpeel, I like the Phoenix Underpeel strategy here of they're almost just playing to contain. Kenichi goes down. Nice shot from Velasefi. Gonna make this, makes this round extremely expensive. Well done from Phoenix Underpeel. Not able to win the round, but does so much econ damage there. Forcing out the Vandal. One is going to be bought up by Kanyapi here. A couple of rifles. It looks like we're just full buying here into this round for Team Your Mom. Let's go ahead and we will have to push back our clear communication round because this is going to be the first full buy round here. Flashing out into sight. We already have the raise all committed. Is a Rosa backside. Jeef takes out one of the players. Kenichi takes out Zico. Kaiser down. Mint swings, but taken down by Konyapi. A flash being called for, but we're just going to hold the crossfire now. Also see up top, spotted by the enemy breach and knocked down low. Velasefi now. Full buy round pulled up by Team Your Mom, and it pays off, keeping 4 rifles into this next round. And Team Phoenix Underpeel forced onto a save. In Flash show map pick bans. We normally do them in stream chat, but we were running late because I have to fix all the team comps and stuff. So they did them ahead of time. I don't even really know what they were. I can look them up later, but for now I don't have them. I don't know what the map bans were until I came in late. Young Pombo pushes with a stun, manages to get 1, but Kenichi, despite being stunned up, gets 2. Peeks out now, clearing out mid now. Really good reaction there. A good idea from Phoenix Underpeel. Kenichi takes him out with a boom bot. And a 4th round on the board for Your Mom. Off to an insane start. Kenichi is 12-1. Already 1 off of his 2nd raise ult. And the timeout comes in from Jeef, the IGL for Team Phoenix. They're gonna have to think of a way to counteract this fast-paced attack spearheaded by Kenichi. Double initiator pocketing you feels so good as a duelist. Yeah. Don't worry, Street. You're not playing them in the next round if they win. You're playing Tinfoil Rex, Street. Focus up. Schedule. The command is up bracket. So capital UP and then bracket all lowercase. Shows you the bracket. Sierra. And here we go. First full buy round. Let's go ahead and listen in to your mom's comms to hear the round play out.
Just blind this. Fire. Blind that right there. I'm just gonna satchel.
Okay, that sounds good.
Fuck the orb.
Satchel out.
Satchel.
Satchel out.
Somebody there.
Yeah. One closer here.
Side. Oh.
There.
Okay, can you flash her?
Okay,
Yep.
flashing 3, 2, 1.
That flash will pop, by the way.
We're good.
Congrats on.
Oh.
Reach his elbow.
Player standing.
Oh.
Okay.
I got lost in the smoke. I'm good. I died to
Two
breach
of them
traps.
sat an elbow that whole time.
Really?
Yo, if I could
Yeah.
get more than one this half, that would be pretty tight.
That'd be dope.
That would be pretty cool.
No, I got you. Every gunfight I'll take, I'll shoot them in the legs for you.
Alright, let's just roll down B. I'm an ult
If
out.
we lose the round because of it, it's not my fault. I swear.
Kenichi, could you
Heard
mind
that.
me?
Real.
Yeah, I got you.
Where are we going?
Kevin.
Kenichi?
B.
See, okay.
Yes, that goes there.
Astro Star.
Fire in the hole.
Flashing backside.
Yeah.
We're mollied
I'm
off. We're mollied off.
I'll mark it. You're good, you're good. Take your time.
Real turn. Camera's on window.
Oh my god.
Okay. Or, Boba.
What is going on, yeah? Dropping from market?
Flash.
Flashed, yeah. Flashed again.
Boba. Still there, in the
Yeah,
corner.
who has bomb, yeah?
Market, one's market.
Buzz, you have bomb.
Boba.
Fight this guy right now, fight this guy.
Last player
Nice.
standing.
Market, awesome.
One enemy remaining.
Oh.
You won't.
Watch them run.
Plant here. Go elbow.
Spike planted. Cover going out.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's go.
Really good.
And that was our clear communication rounds of the half. Listening in to your mom. Chat, your mom's kind of cracked at Valorant. That's insane. And we see there, like, I wanted to listen in a couple of times for people who maybe haven't seen your mom play yet. Just how, like, kind of, I don't know, like, it's, there are other, like, high elo players, right, in Underpeel. But Kenichi is one of the only ones I've seen who really, like, hardcore IGLs for his team. And, like, you could hear it there. He even was calming, like, where should his Omen go in the clutch? And, like, he just is really trying to set his team up as best as he can. And to me, it's, like, super impressive he can do that, and just, like, the level of entry power he has at all times is impressive.
Eyes down. Hawk out. Blinded.
One enemy remaining.
And right now, it is just a slaughter on Sunset. We checked the stats. Phoenix, Underpeel are going to be able to buy here. At least a little bit of knives for the Jet. So you can see it 17-2. But again, I want to shout out, it's not just Kenichi. The Initiator players, Kanyapi, the Omen player, Buzz Lightyear 1, Cade, all do an excellent job of setting up Kenichi for the kills. They make it as easy as possible for their high elo duelist player to carry their game. Now, before you get too afraid, Chad, if you have to go up against your mom, do know they have already lost this season. They've lost a game this season. And also, ooh, look at this. Punishment for someone pushing towards mid. Numbers advantage now for Team Phoenix. The bomb is kind of stuck in middle. This is the best chance Team Phoenix have had so far of securing a round. Omen has lurked onto A. Might be able to catch out the Cypher. Did they see each other? I don't think Mint realizes that the Omen spotted them. Mint goes down, not to the Omen. Phoenix is not going to be ready for Omen to be this far pushed. And Bomb is now going down on B. Dink there from Fombliss. 3v4 retake for the Jet player. Chief evens up the numbers, retaking market. But a stun held. Stun being put on tap. The dodge by Fombliss. Retake now in. Good ultimates being used.
Headshot.
Fombliss going in. Kenichi stunned up. Still takes out Fombliss. The ult comes in and somehow, even with two big retake ults coming out, your mom's still in control of this match. Have yet to drop it around, and that was the best chance Team Phoenix had all game of taking a round. And not able to secure it in the end. The one weapon, basically, in the whole game that can go through an astral wall. Got online. Again, that's Kenichi's third raise ult of the half so far. And we're fast into A. Velsefi has an Ares here in elbow. Stun and nade, forcing players back from Link. Lance coming in now. Clearing out elbow. Kanyapi takes the breach, goes down. Fombliss goes down on the retake. Flank is spotted. Jeef trying to fight Ali.
Leave that back.
Last player standing.
Goes down. It's just oops all Mint now. A couple players low. Might be able to get a few kills here. Swings out, but the noose is tightening. And a flawless round. Again, another clean eco from your mom. Showing why they are one of the top rated. They had the highest average round differential coming out of group stage. Were winning their games by an average of over 6 rounds. Meaning they were basically winning every game 13-7. Looks like we're going again for another B hit. I mean, you can just see your mom's strategy. They're not bothering with lurks. They're not really bothering with a default at all. They're simply 5-man hitting sites. Well, Seppi gets the first kill, but is going to die to this nade.
I know exactly where you are.
Able to pick up a rifle is Fombliss. And Kenichi, the raid boss, is down.
Spike planted.
Another big chance here for Team Phoenix to get around here. Oops, all men. I don't know what we're doing with this crosshair.
Where is everyone hiding?
Oh, the elbow player taken out. Chief gets a second 1v1 now. Time's starting to tick low. Only 3 bullets in the entire gun. runs out, and Atsu secures it. 10 on the board. I like that they're not goofing around but showing respect and still playing really focused. Agreed. I mean, one of the things I've learned is that, like, we've gotten to the level with the Underpeel where you have to, I think, take it pretty seriously. I know my team, we were taking it semi-seriously, I would say. Like, we were scrimming, but we didn't really put in the time, I think, necessary. And I think we got punished for it
your trail.
in this round of 16. But again, we see your mom, right? They're not defaulting. They're 5-man hitting every site. Not once has a player gone on alert. Not once has have the players really been split up. They are really just using their number and the advantages and the massive amount of utility they have with this double initiator comp to just take good fights. Kenichi gets dinked up, but goes and manages to win the duel against Fombliss. And again, if you've ever been in one of these ranked matches where you're just getting blown out and it just feels like nothing is going right, that is Team Phoenix right now. 11-0 in favor of your mom. Trying to go for the first 13-0 all, I think, in Underpeel history. I don't think we've had a 13-0 ever occur. I guess your mom has somewhere to be, chat. She's trying to finish this quickly.
This goes here.
Stun comes out. That's a great stun from... Oh my goodness. How is Kenichi winning these battles fully stunned up? It was such a good play from Velisefi. Only able to get one, though. Ray's all committed here. I don't think Kenichi's gotten a single kill. That's his flaw, his weakness. He is the Rosa King right now. But it doesn't end up really mattering. Again, Jeep catches someone going through market. Now the Omen applying pressure here in spawn.
I need it.
Last player standing.
Chief alone, 1v3. And taken out 12-0. How many roses? I think he had 4 to half. I'm pretty sure he didn't get a single kill of any of the 4. Match point already. Jeef calling for the knife fight mid. Saying that's our best chance at winning a round is knife fighting mid to avoid the 13-0. Oh, but what is this? They're buying guns! Oh, no. What is this? Is this about to be... Is this about to be some trickery? A knife fight for the final round, but they have all frenzies. Hopefully, no. It looks like we just have our... No! What is going on? What is happening? Why?
One enemy remaining.
The dishonor!
I'm done playing.
How could they sully our tournament? How? War crimes were committed. Any means necessary to avoid a 13-0. That's... yeah. It's the Sweaters League, Ulrich says. I feel bad. I feel like I should have warned them that they weren't gonna actually do it. But I can't interfere. Like, I mean, they might just win this round anyways. They cut one out mid. Take down Kenichi and Kanyapi. Atsu the Poru go down. God doesn't interfere when we fuck up. Now they reverse sweep. I agree, Moon. I didn't like that either. Ugh. 12 is all they get. I don't know. I'm kind of stunned. Wow, they are yapping. Phoenix Underpeel are trying to yap away the teenager squad. Just yapping right now, trying to get their confidence back up. We see your mom trying to get serious again. Your mom using utility to take A main control and force an A push back. The bomb is just lurking towards top mid for some reason. Could get punished here. Flash is dodged. Flash comes out. Kenichi and Omen go down. But again, I mean, that's the bomb. Top mid now.
Down mid. Last player standing.
Cade, not liking that knife fight, just popping off now. Takes out 4 players in mid. But Jeef is behind. Jeef trying to avoid the loss here. Sees one, only commits to the one, grabs the bomb, goes down.
Defenders
Your
win.
mom win it out. 13-2. And honestly, can we even count the 2? No GG's for Phoenix, Valorant says. Phoenix showing their true colors. You know what, Street? You know I'm the #1. It's all Yoru hate. I'm the #1 Yoru hater. But Yoru greater than Phoenix now after that. Yoru greater than Phoenix after that dishonor from the Phoenix team. Crazy stuff. You're actually the #1 Sky hater? Maybe. Best one trick team after that. It's true, Street. Alrighty. That was our final game, you all. Let's see if we can convince. I hardly am ever able to get Kenichi to show up. And I heard the knife fight, but I was sadly refilling my water bottle. Wahujin, you would have been disappointed. It was dishonorable. Team Phoenix called for a knife fight mid. They all bought frenzies and just mowed them down because they were down 12-0. It was stunning to watch. It actually left me speechless. That's my strat? Wahujin, you're the dishonor guy. I remember you from season 1 getting so mad someone did that to you all. This guy is switching up. All right, let me see if I can find Kenichi somewhere. Pro tip, you can call that an unrated at 0-0 for a free win. All right. The IGL strats, huh? Crowd mute this man. True. Let's get him in here. Kenichi, congratulations. Yo, what's up? Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Talk to us. I'm really interested in hearing, like, how much practice do you put in with the rest of your team?
0.
0 practice, okay? So it's just all on the fly improvised plays.
Yeah, we literally just run it down.
You've run it down. Well, that's very disheartening to hear for the rest of us who put in a lot of effort and to just end up getting shot by you all in the face. Unlucky for us, I suppose.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
Kenichi, is there was there any were you all happy to see any map, or was Sunset a map you felt pretty confident on going into this?
So Sunset was like definitely one of our stronger maps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think we played it, but like I just know that like I'm confident on that map, so I was like, fuck it.
Right.
I'm down to play it. The only maps we were not down to play is Breeze and Icebox, so
Breeze and Icebox. So those people were asking, they were pressed in the chat about what the map bans were. So there you go, chat. Breeze and Icebox are going to get banned by Ulu, probably going forward. All right, Kenichi, what is, and you're like, what's like I'm interested in hearing from like a peak Radiant player, like what is like playing in what kind of experience is it for you when you're like, there's not really that many players that are at your skill level. What's like what drives you to like, play as seriously as you all do?
I don't know, honestly. It's just, I just have fun in like a team environment, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
To have everyone calming and shit. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, talk to me about like one of the things that I listened to multiple rounds of your all's comms, because the last time I listened to it, I was really impressed by this. But talk about like, how have you been able to find like lower elo players that are so willing to just 100% trust what you tell them to do?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, like I got kind of lucky. Like we all have like pretty good chemistry. Like I was pretty like late to the party. Like everyone I was messaging was like unavailable. Like everyone had a team and stuff.
Right.
So I got pretty like lucky, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying anyone could have snatched up Kenichi this season, and people denied you?
Yeah, a lot of people already had a team and stuff.
Damn. So you could say this is like your revenge arc, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, going into top 8, Kenichi, what do you and your mom have to say to the rest of the league heading into double elim?
GG, bro.
GG, it's over already?
It's over, bro.
Oh, no. All right, well, you heard it here. Kenichi saying it's GG for the rest of the league. All right, thank you, Kenichi. Congratulations to your mom for advancing. We will see you all next weekend.
Yep, thank you.
Not a problem. All right, chat. That is going to be, what a day of games. So, before we head out, I see this Minecraft guy is yapping about Minecraft in the chat. Let's go ahead and check out the standings, and we will just go over real quick, let people know who are our top 8 teams. So let me adjust my little volume a little bit. So heading into next week, set your calendars, chat. We will be doing the top 8 games Saturday and Sunday of next week. All right. So we have 8 teams left. We are entering into the double elimination portion of the bracket. So these 8 teams will have 2 chances, can lose a game and play their way through the lower bracket to make it to the grand finals, which will occur on February 18th on the main channel at wahoojan.tv. So here are our 8 teams. First, we have the 1 seed, the undefeated team Tinfoil Rex will be going up against It's All Yoru in our first upper quarters matchup. Second, we just saw them, Your Mom, the 4 seed, are going up against Exalted Gods Only, coming out of Group B. That will be a clash of styles. Your Mom clearly built around a dominant high elo duelist player. Exalted Gods Only, a team very crafted to have the highest level of average player possible. We'll have to see which roster construction style wins out in that matchup. For our third upper quarters matchup, we have 100 Bs. We have a Group A rematch between 100 Bs, the top team from Group A, going up against Penguin.png after they pulled off the upset against Goat Squad yesterday. And finally, in our last matchup, we have the two Cinderella teams. We have Cat Girls for Life coming out of Group B, beating the 6 seed Just Tired and Friends, the 11 seed advancing, and Carbon Under Pressure, the Cinderella team of Underpeel playoffs so far, going from the play-ins and then beating 3 seed Nibs and Nobs today in dominant fashion to advance to the top 8. So, mark your calendars, chat. We will be here Saturday. It's already on check the events tab soon to see games happening on Saturday and Sunday starting at 3 p.m. PST on both days. I will see you there. I'm your host, Pinflash. Excited for the next few matches as we go into upper bracket top 8 double elimination as we make our way to crowning a champion for Underpeel Season 3. You all have a great rest of your night. Go do your Wahoojan X Voltaic playlist. Get your aim correct. And I will see you all next weekend. Peace, you all.